And we are live. I am back. The famous Black Phillip is back. Joining me is my good pal, buddy, brother, Cockney Spock. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going?
Great, thank you.
Thank you for showing up. My first broadcast in 9 months.
Long time.
Been a long time. I was on your show last night, and so yeah, inspired me to come back and do one of my own.
So, any word from the others that were going to show up? Any word from Scotty?
No, they haven't even read the messages, seen the message or nothing. But let's go do it anyway. If they show up, they show up. No big deal.
Well, I don't know. I thought this was going to be a party.
Now, hopefully, sci-fi, the gentleman we met last night. I met last night. You knew him already, but I met him. He's a good guy, funny guy. So hopefully he'll make it. We'll see who makes it. Tim said he'll make it. He's probably just setting up all his stuff. So we shall see. Anything on the agenda? Anything you want to talk about? Don't matter to me. You know me. I always play it by ear. Anything exciting happening?
No.
In the real world? Nope. Nothing. Nada.
I got nothing.
Here's Cinema Gulp.
Hey, Phillip.
What's up?
Phillip, you know what? I have to intro the show the way that Cap would, which would be like, hello, good evening, and bollocks.
Bollocks.
Sorry, Cap, that was a bad interpretation of you, Cap. I apologize.
All good.
All good. Glad you could make it, buddy. Good to see you. It's been a while.
It's good to see you, man. Thank you for the link, buddy.
Not a problem. Happy you could make it. It's been a while since.
So I want to know what movies you're loving these days. Did you see Top Gun Maverick? Did you see Doctor Strange? Did you see Let's talk about movies or whatever,
movies, man. Yeah, what we do best. Oh yeah.
How fucking great was Top Gun? Holy shit.
It surprised the hell out of me. I didn't think it was gonna be. I knew it was gonna be good, but I didn't know it was gonna be that good.
I didn't think it was gonna be as good as it was, man. It was fucking great.
I really you said in your review you thought it was better than the first one, and I kind of agree. I was like,
yeah, I mean, I watched the first one again last week, and I still love it to death. But
here comes Tim. Hello, Tim. Welcome, Tim.
May the Schwartz be with you, Tim. Hello.
Yeah. Top Gun really surprised me, like you said on your review. I thought it was even better than the first one, to be honest. And
yeah, I mean, I said that in a way where it's like it's a better made film, you know. But yeah, I mean, they're both great. Hey, Tim, what's up, Tim?
You dressed as?
Look. What do you mean?
Who you dressed as?
No, I'm just hanging out.
Just hanging out. That's pretty cool to see. It's good to see you last night, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, thanks for joining. It's been a while since I've done one on my channel, so
yeah.
Appreciate y'all coming on.
What brought you back, dude?
Just been talking to y'all guys, man. Like I said, I've been watching Cockney's show a lot, and I've been watching a couple of your reviews, and just missed it. It's been a while.
Well, it's good to see you.
Yeah. So, Top Gun. Yeah. Besides Top Gun, I said I haven't seen Jurassic World. I'm not even interested in seeing it.
It's not that good. It's not that good. The best thing about it is the original cast. You know, that's kind of cool, but other than that, it's kind of a shitty plot and shitty movie. But
yeah, I didn't even like the Fallen Kingdom.
I fucking hated that movie.
That one.
No, so the third one is getting bad reviews. I'm like, I'll just wait for it to come on
Well, this new one's better than Fallen Kingdom. That one was fucking atrocious.
Man, no, that scene with the when they were what do you call it? Bidding on the dinosaur. That's so cringy. I like every time I watch it, I just skip over it. Like, this is boring shit. I mean, I'll just fast forward. I'm like, I can't watch that. It's such a long, boring scene.
Yeah.
I heard people say that Dominion's boring at times too.
Yeah, it kind of is. It's not as bad as the other one, but it's kind of cringe. But where's Stevie?
Stevie? I gave him the invite here, and Scotty's supposed to come too, but who knows?
Noise.
Must have
Yeah,
been the
that
same-
Top Gun Maverick is probably the best film I've seen all year.
Yeah,
So far.
dude. Right?
Yeah.
It's badass, man.
Mhm. Those
Badass.
scenes, and I kind of want to see it on the IMAX now.
Yeah, I saw it twice, but I still have yet to see. I wanted to see it in that what do they call it? The thing, the 4 where you could see it with the
That 4D or whatever.
4D, but they took it out of the theaters for the fucking Jurassic fuck movie. But
That's lame. They'll probably put Top Gun back since it's doing a lot more business. Even though I think,
yeah, no one gives a shit about Jurassic World. Everyone's all sucking on the Top Gun's nuts right now.
yeah, I think Jurassic Park's probably gonna have a World, whatever it's called nowadays. It's gonna have a huge drop. Huge drop.
Is anyone seeing Lightyear this weekend?
No.
No, it's getting. I don't know. I haven't heard. I don't know. Some. I mean, I'm not just shitting because I mean, it looks like it's too serious.
Yeah, I mean, Pixar's cool. I'm just not personally that interested in this one, but whatever. I mean, Pixar's good. I'm sure it's fine. But
They should have done it like a long time ago, honestly. Just like how the Black Widow, they should have done Black Widow a long time ago. But
Avatar.
Avatar and all these 50 sequels that James Cameron's doing. I got no interest in that. Freaking teaser looked atrocious to me. So I'm like, it looks boring.
hey, Philip, what's going on with your background, dude? You have a totally different background, by the way.
Oh, yeah, this is my den. This is my den.
Nice.
I have to have it connect because it's the closest plug I have because my laptop only lasts like 3 hours on a charge. So
Your background is not creepy at all.
it's not. Hey, what can I say? You miss all my posters and everything. My usual background.
Yeah, it's super casual. Super casual.
It's chill.
Yeah, it actually does kind of look good. I'm just fucking around.
Nah, that's good, man. Well, actually, Scotty said the same thing. I forgot what he said. It looked like you're in a nursing home. I think that's what he said. You look like you're in I'm like, wow, you're calling me old, dude.
You look like I got 5 minutes in this nursing home. I gotta shoot this video real quick before they catch me. So the
I
background
know.
may change.
I thought about doing it either in my bedroom or in my usual room, but I was like, well, what's closest to my plug? It's like I don't have to plug it in later when my battery goes dead in 3 hours. Who knows how long we're gonna talk for? Since it's been a while. Yeah, I should have put like something in the back. I don't know, make it look cooler.
It works.
That's all good.
Yeah.
Phil.
So
Oh no, you go, Tim, you go.
Go ahead.
I was just going to ask about. Have you been watching Kenobi or?
Oh, there.
Is that where you're gonna
I
bring
know,
up?
I'm not a Star Wars person, even though my Facebook profile has me in a Star Wars shirt. Like, no, I haven't watched it. I actually canceled my Disney Plus.
Are you watching Stranger Things though?
Yeah, I liked it a lot. I liked it a lot.
It
was a lot better than the third season. I thought the third season was. The only thing I didn't like about this season was the stuff with the Hopper. I thought that kind of dragged.
I'm loving this season. I've kind of loved every season, but this one's just it's more adults. It's more intense. There's crazy shit going on. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, and it's actually pretty scary. Even for me to say something scary, that's
yeah. You finally have like a villain that's kind of a humanoid and can actually like torment and in the
And
Freddy Krueger vibe. It's like fucking just killing teenagers and enjoying it. It's kind of creepy. I love it. It's great.
And that twist I actually didn't see coming. I mean,
Yeah, at the end.
some people were saying it was a little obvious. I'm like, I didn't see it.
I didn't see it.
didn't see
people
it
that say it's
coming.
obvious, they're full of shit. They didn't see it coming.
Yeah, I know. I thought definitely one of the better twists. I was like, oh shit! I literally screamed, oh shit! when
that show had not been on the air for 3 years because of the
man.
pandemic and shit, and everyone was downplaying it, like, no one's gonna care anymore. And then they come out of the gate, and it's the best thing on TV again.
They
just
knock it out of the park.
They just knock it out of the park, and every song they put on the show is like a top 10 on the radio. It's
running up that hill.
Yeah, it's just like every time. I mean, this show is just it's explosive and expressive.
I'm just glad it wasn't an annoying song, because you know how sometimes these movies they play like movies or TV shows play like the most annoying song.
Well, luckily this show is placed in the 80s, Phil, so you're gonna at least get an 80s song, I
know, and it's one. I mean, who doesn't love that song, Running Up That Hill? I mean, I never get tired. I was listening to it, like I took a walk the other day. I was listening to the Stranger Things soundtrack, and then the song came up. I listened to like all 3 different versions of it.
Yeah. When's the last 2 episodes, or when those come out?
July 1st, I believe. In 2 weeks.
July 1st.
Yeah, 2 more weeks.
I might have to rewatch the whole. This is last season again.
I would. I might as well.
I need to rewatch it to find Tim's character, this mustache twirling, backwards hat villain.
Yeah,
who is this
been
guy?
lurking in the background.
Who's this guy?
Yeah.
So, what have you been doing, Phil? Have you been watching like my show and Captain Cockney Spock show and what have you been up to?
Stuff. I mean, besides dealing, with personal stuff in the beginning, like the last couple of months, both my parents got sick at the exact same time.
Oh shit!
Yeah, so I've been taking care of them. Almost. Oh, they're fine now. Yeah, my mom had to have a pacemaker put in. She was having heart issues. So
she's okay though.
Oh yeah, she's good now. Everything's good. She's adjusting to it little by little. So yeah, I was just dealing with family stuff. Other than that, and I was like, so yeah, like I said, I started watching y'all's channels again, and being like, I miss it, man. I miss talking to you guys. Need a distraction. I mean, it's not that it's stressful, I don't mind. Like, man, it's good that I have to, I take care of my mom now. So, you still need that distraction.
Yeah. It's like family's important.
When I was finally ready to get back on, because Cockney's been trying to get me on his. He always sends me links to his show, but I can't make it during the day.
He sends me links every day, and I love him so much for that. And I wish I literally wish I could be on every day. It's great. So you are you watching? What's the thing that you're watching on TV right now? Just aside from Stranger Things, are you watching?
I've been watching The Boys.
Yeah, dude, The Boys is good.
I think there's a new episode tonight, or was it tonight? Or was it already?
I think it came on last night, but
it already came on last night. Yeah,
it was great.
This season's pretty crazy so far. I'm like, what the hell? What the hell is Homeland? What's up with Homelander, man?
That first episode, it's like, hey, we're gonna have a first episode where a guy is gonna shrink down like Ant-Man and jump into some guy's penis hole. You're like, what the fuck is like? How are
they gonna top that? Like, how did they get away with that? That's something I don't think Netflix would get away with. I mean, like, damn, Amazon's got balls.
I guess, yeah.
No pun intended. Peen. Yeah, that was a pretty crazy first episode. Like,
are you watching Kenobi though? I'm not. I don't want to get into an argument with Tim, but I just don't think it's that good.
Yeah, I know. I've been hearing not too good things about it.
I don't think it's great at all either.
We can talk about it.
We
can talk about whatever we want.
It's a hot mess. I can agree.
It's not very good, right? It's just like it looks cheap. It just looks cheap.
It's better than Boba Fett, but
what's
that's
not
Oh
good
yeah,
about
it's definitely. Boba Fett was the worst thing ever. Yeah, it's definitely better than that. It's got Ewan McGregor, so at least it has that. But I just wish they had more Hayden Christensen. Like I'm not understanding the dynamic of this whole thing. Like it just, I don't know. Like
it's like, yeah. What Catherine, she comes on the show pretty weekly to talk about Kenobi. It does seem like a little
I'll be right back. You guys keep talking. I'll be back.
Okay. It seems like the adventures of Obi-Wan Kenobi. It's not, it doesn't really seem focused on him. It's kind of going like all over the place. And little Leia kind of stills the show at the start. And I was kind of worried about that and where they were going. And then Reva, she was in all the marketing material more than Kenobi. I was like, oh man, what are they going to do? And, this last episode was a step up for me. Still a hot mess, but the most entertaining thus far. But just like, why did they leave Reva? Clearly she wasn't dead, like when she got stabbed. And like no one really dies, I feel like. But I mean, hopefully this finale hits. Hopefully it's like 80 minutes long, because the episodes have been way too short for a season that's only 6 episodes long.
Yeah, they've been really short, and I agree with you completely. This last episode was probably the best, and that was because you got like that Vader rage, which I kind of like it that they're doing the Vader that we saw in like Rogue One. The really badass, just
I'm back.
Super powerful Vader. But I agree with you on everything you said. So like, I don't understand where it's going. And this last episode, it better be long. Jesus Christ, because there's so many things to still like kind of figure out what's happening by the end of this.
Why not just make it 5 minutes long? Do us all a favor. Get it fucking over with. Like a band-aid. Right off.
So none of y'all like it? That's strange to me.
Yeah, I mean, I don't hate it.
Motherfuckers. Are you kidding? A lightsaber, a more elegant weapon from a more civilized age, not as random or clumsy as a blaster. What the fuck have we got from Kennedy and a fucking dolly band of idiots fucking rooting to and 6 shooting Ben Kenobi, the fucking sheriff's in town? Fuck me, why not have him played by Alec Baldwin and get it over with? That blaster-loving motherfucker.
I hear a rant coming.
Get the fuck out of here, Lucasfilm. Get the fuck out of here.
Cockney's famous rants. Come on,
Cockney, have you actually seen it, or are you just repeating what everyone else has been saying?
You can take that to the bank. I made that up. Fuck you. I'll repeat you in a minute, you 6-shooting motherfucker.
That's brilliant.
It's the shine box.
The sad thing is, not even Lucasfilm.
Yeah, who the fuck let Osama bin Laden in on the show? What the fuck?
I don't even think Lucas would approve of what they're doing.
They ain't taking film critic advice from the fucking head of Al Qaeda. Go fucking start an Air Force. Bearded motherfucker, you.
This is a diverse stream. We're for diversity here.
Rant away.
Go pick some opium.
I haven't been on in 9 months. This is good stuff.
This is the first time I'm happy I'm not on camera. So Cap can't.
Are you laughing? Why not? You can't keep
Look at this shit. It's like fucking Tim sucked all the hair off of fucking Black Phillip. One of you's got none of the hair, and the other two.
Who told you? Damn it!
I'm like, come on. He's like he's rehearsing for G.I. Jane 2. Come on, that was a nice one.
Hey.
That's why I love Cap so much. He actually
keep my wife's name out of your.
He actually pulled the hair off of Black Phillip and put it onto Tim. That's fucking amazing.
Put that on a T-shirt and sell it. Come on, merch. We'll
you follicle greedy motherfucker, Tim.
I'll give you 10% of every shirt that's sold.
More hair, like Kylo Ren says. More.
So Black Phillip, I know you have a PBR koozie, but are you actually drinking?
It's like fucking Chewbacca is out on a date. It's like Chewbacca is out on a date with Yul Brynner.
Don't start. I always drink. Don't start.
You are drinking low. Oh, dude, Philip is the true Texan, man, because every time I smoke some ribs or something that's Texas based, I have to base it in Lone Star. You know how hard it is to find Lone Star in Southern California?
Do they have Lone Star in California?
Yeah, you just have to find it at like a Total Wine. You have to find it at like a beer connoisseur
You have to
store.
go to the mom and
Yeah,
pop.
you're not gonna find it at a grocery store or a liquor store. You have to find it at like a beer store, you know.
Well, shoot, if I ever go visit California to see you, I'll take a big old case of Lone Star just for you.
Oh, dude, well, you are welcome anytime, sir. Anytime.
I've been thinking about it, to be honest. I could use a field trip, road trip, field trip, whatever you want to call it.
California is very expensive these days, but it's also still as fun as, you know.
Dude, our gas prices are. I mean, I don't imagine
$7
your gas prices. I mean, I put $60 in gas. I've never put that much.
Guys,
that much.
I don't know where all you guys hail from exactly, but it is $7 a gallon right now in California.
Wow, Tim's broadcasting from the cave in Afghanistan. All those electronics. Looks like he's building a fucking IED.
You haven't had to pimp yourself just to put gas.
The streets of Mexico.
Yeah, Tim, you got to get your shit together in the Persian Gulf, man, and figure out why.
I didn't know they had hipsters in Kandahar.
No, I texted them the other day, and you know, I don't know. We don't speak the same language anymore, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, we're freaking out because it's about to hit $5. It's like 20. It's like $4.89. I think is the highest I've seen it here.
Oh,
well, I get an employee discount.
You poor babies.
No,
$7 here, fellas.
Yeah, Ben's like, fuck you guys, I hate you.
Yeah, it's brutal, man, and it's probably never gonna really drop that significant again. I mean, you might get a little tiny drop, but
unless you get a change in the office, if you know what I mean.
No, it doesn't. That doesn't really matter, though. You know, inflation doesn't necessarily have to do as much with politics as people think it does. You know, it's what's going on in the world, you know, and the world is a fucking mess. It's on the brink of World War III. It's like there's a lot more going on than
you ain't lying about that.
Even worse than whatever you think, it's worse.
It's worse, exactly, because we don't know the half of it. We don't know the half of it.
That's what she said.
When that
nice one, Tim. Nice one.
Good one. So things are just crazy right now. So I don't know, man.
But you know what, Phil? While we're talking, and I haven't talked to you in a long time, I would always tell you movies that I thought that you would like. A movie that you would love if you haven't seen it yet is called The Northman. Have you seen that movie yet?
I haven't heard about it. I haven't heard of it, but I haven't watched it yet. It's on. I think it's already on one of the streaming services. Already.
Yeah. Man, it was so great in the theater, though. It was so great in the theater. But okay.
I want to watch it for sure because I heard it was pretty good.
I think you'll like it. It's good.
I like movies. I know the guy that directed The Witch.
Yes. And this is probably his best movie as far as like epic scale, you know.
Better than The Witch?
Well,
The Witch, The Witch inspired my name, so come on.
I know that.
Yeah, but I'll check it out for sure. I mean, I haven't seen too many movies. I've been wanting this year. The only ones I've seen besides Top Gun is I saw Doctor Strange, which I liked. You know, I thought it could have been a little bit better.
Yeah, it was good. I liked it. I think Cap liked it. I liked it.
I did like it.
Yeah, but they should have let Sam Raimi just be Sam Raimi.
Yeah, well, he had some good Sam Raimi moments for sure in that movie. There were some good Sam Raimi moments for sure.
Yeah, but I heard they cut 40 minutes of it or something.
Is that right? I didn't know that.
Yeah, at least 40 minutes, and then I think some of it was more violent scenes,
Fuck, how more violent could it get? I mean, the fucking Scarlet Witch is just killing.
Yeah, that scene was. I know they went Deadpool on this. I'm like, man, you just stole it,
that motherfucker.
You just stole the scene from Deadpool. It was like that scene where we're all what was the name of that group? Where's the name of that group? Yeah, but the one in Deadpool 2.
Oh.
What are they called? I can't remember. They all ended up dying and like the X-Force. Yeah, they all ended up
the
dying in like
X-Force.
5 minutes.
Where you have Brad Pitt shows up in that scene. Yeah.
You got all these the Illuminati and you kill them off in like 10 minutes. I'm like, what the
Yeah,
hell?
that's definitely the weakest part of the film.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
Agreed.
It was cool.
Disposable.
It was cool to see John Krasinski though as
Well, no, Scotty can handle the beard as Mr. Fantastic.
Mr. Fantastic.
Do you think he does extend his
John
penis?
Hamm. That would have to be John Hamm.
I don't know if they're still going to keep him in the cast because when are they going to start filming the Fantastic Four movie? They haven't even got a director, don't they? Because John Watts left the project, right?
They'll never get that turkey off the ground.
It can't be worse than the other two films or three.
Well, that's equally. That's the whole thing. It's like maybe it just doesn't translate.
I honestly thought the Josh Trank one was actually not that bad. Honestly, that's just me though. I mean, I don't know. Y'all might disagree, but the Josh Trank one was not that. It wasn't. It was better than the other ones.
Yeah, Doctor Strange was 2 hours and 6 minutes long. So the pacing was good for the movie. So
yeah, they should have just let Sam Raimi just be Sam Raimi. Even if I think it would have been, it could have even been R-rated. I mean, why not? Why can't they have R-rated MCU films?
Release the Sam Raimi cut. Do it.
They do.
Hashtag it.
It's already coming. It's already coming out like a month already on home video. So I don't think they'll have that.
I want that Blu-ray. I want deleted scenes. You hear me, Raimi? I want deleted scenes on the Blu-ray.
Make it happen. Or they'll probably release like the Raimi cut in the future.
Well, I'm certainly never watching the Zack Snyder cut of Injustice League. I haven't watched it, and I'm never going to watch it. You know why? Because it's the wrong fucking aspect ratio, and I don't care. And his reasoning made it even worse.
Well, you didn't like the 4:3?
That is correct. I like 16.9 at least.
Don't be paid. Don't be
where motherfucker. Oh, it works better in IMAX. I'm not watching it in an IMAX at home, am I? Make it rectangle.
Make it rectangle.
You fucking square justified motherfucker, you. Oh, you used to like it when you had black bars across your screen. No, I didn't, Prozac. That's why I got a widescreen TV, so I can watch widescreen movies on a widescreen TV. It's called aspect ratios. At least give me the option, the choice. I can pan and scan, or have two black bars on the side, or zoom in, or have picture in picture, or whatever. But no, I've got to watch a fucking square. And the whole thing's, it's 4 hours long. You know why? Because it's slow-mo all the way through. There's a bit of filmmaking.
The whole movie would have been slow. It would have been like 8 hours.
At normal speed.
It would have been 8 hours long.
Plus, you got everything slowed down, so everyone's going slowly. So what about the Flash? He's going normal speed, but he's meant to be going quickly, isn't he? If you slow-mo everyone down, then the Flash should be going at normal speed. Mind you, not without Ezra Miller. Everyone's running away. Look out, he's got a fucking chair. Look, the Flash has got a chair. Duck, everyone.
Poor Ezra Miller, though, man. Feel bad for that guy, man. Or whatever, they, them, whatever they go by right now.
Where is Ezra Miller? Is the question.
Where is Carmen Sandiego?
Yeah, no, which state is wanted felon Ezra Miller?
I think he's probably out of the country. I don't think he would be in the United States if he knows he's wanted.
He's the Flash. It's Flashpoint. He's in another timeline. He's messing with reality.
I hope it doesn't affect the movie, though. Because all these little woke fools are gonna freaking want to cancel him if they haven't canceled him already. Or they? Fuck pronouns.
Well, he's considered one of them, though. Like more so.
Yeah, I know. The pronoun thing, and like, oh man, they, them, whatever they go by.
Yeah, I think his pronouns are now going to be prisoner and 765471.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they'll be using. They get a lot of pronouns on him if he goes to jail.
Yeah, no shit.
No Amber.
The stuff. You guys are. Oh my god.
Another freak. Yeah, that chick's another freak, man. That's good. I'm kind of glad Johnny Depp won.
Oh, totally. Are you kidding me? 100%, man. That chick's
Wow.
a fucking train wreck, nightmare, crazy fuck.
What a waste. She's from Texas too, like making Texas look bad, man. Don't make Texas look bad, man.
Nobody but you knows she's from Texas, so who fucking cares?
Yeah, I know. Who cares?
I support other people with beards, so I was pro Johnny Depp.
My girl beard again. Remember when I was first doing these and I had a beard, big old bushy beard.
I use the terms bearded and clean shaven synonymously. They're synonymous.
Mm-hmm.
I pledge to shave this beard.
Philip, I got a jet, but I'll be back on. I'm assuming you'll be on for a while, right?
We'll be on a while, sure.
All right, I'm gonna keep the chat open so I can hear you, and I'll come back on. Okay.
No problem.
All right, brother. Good to see you back on, man. Later.
Dude, thanks for showing up. Yeah, it's good old Ben, or Cinema Gulp. I'm sorry, you don't like to be called Ben. Cinema Gulp.
Gulpy Wolpy.
It's good to see him, man. Talk to him in forever.
Sorry, my sinuses are all out of whack. Been coughing all today.
Well, you got the COVID.
Sorry.
Nobody else. Scotty never responded to me, so I don't know. I hope Scotty's okay. You're supposed to come on. You're supposed to come on.
Buck up.
You chickened out. Doesn't sound like Scotty. What else? What's on you guys' mind? We talk about whatever we want. What were we talking about earlier? Yeah, movies I saw in theaters. Yeah, I saw Doctor Strange. I saw the Batman, which I liked.
Yeah, I like the Batman. I liked it. It was too long. It should have been 3 hours.
That's what she says.
Yeah, exactly. I can get behind.
Yeah, it is a little bit long. I know, even on Origins, it wasn't even an origin story. It didn't have no business being almost 3 hours long.
Yeah,
Kind of dragged. It kind of does drag in the middle.
Yeah, the ending just
The ending drags on. I thought it was gonna end like as soon as they did that the interrogation scene with the Riddler. I thought it was gonna end right there, or as soon as the Joker showed up, I thought it was gonna end right there. And there's like 20 more minutes.
yeah, they didn't know how to end it. That was the issue. But I like their artistic vision of what they like, the perspective of kind of like a detective. It was very dour, but visually it was artistically shot with the red hue being constant throughout the film. But no, it was I liked it.
Yeah, it's a very dark film. I remember seeing it in theater, like, man, this movie is dark. I mean, like the look of it is dark, not like the tone. Well, the tone was dark too, but
yeah,
just the look of it, like. And then when I got it on a 4K disc, I'm like, it still looks the same. It's still dark. You can't see nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still a good film.
I think all the performances were good for the most part. Like the Riddler, I liked him. They're going with Hush from the comics, kind of that Riddler. But at the end, he just kind of I don't know. He kind of seemed like the Joker at the end, and it's not really the Riddler. And just he seemed kind of whiny in a way. I don't know. It was just very. It didn't seem like his character, and it just kind of threw me off. And yeah,
that's better.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't even think the Joker needed to be in it, to be honest. They should have saved it for the sequel.
I agree with that. It was just kind of shoehorned in. And then I didn't like the fact that they already caught the Joker.
Mm-hmm.
It's what?
It makes sense. His first, he had only been Batman for 2 years, so it makes sense at his first. I mean, this should maybe go back. They could have gone back and showed how he caught him or something. Or, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe a starting scene or something. Yeah,
that would have been a lot better. It could have opened that movie with him capturing the Joker. I mean, if they wanted him in the movie, look at that, or just save it for the sequel.
Yeah, that's true.
Who knows? But overall, I liked it though. It's definitely better. I'm probably gonna say something controversial, but I think it's probably better than all of Nolan's films to put together.
Oh. No, we had a
controversy. Ooh.
Yeah, we had a whole stream about comparing all the best Batman films. So it was pretty good discussion.
It's kind of hard. It's kind of, to me, it's always kind of hard to compare, one film to another. I mean, when you're trying to do something different. Because obviously Matt Reeves is trying to do something different. He's trying to make Batman, like he's supposed, like he is in the comics, like the detective type. Which is what I've always wanted. A lot of the critics said that they liked that it was more the detective Batman.
Yeah, true.
Than the flashy one, that that Schumacher did, or the darker one that Burton did.
Yeah.
And the real world one that Nolan tried to do. Like, dude, come on, it's a comic book.
Yeah, we also did who was the one best best actor to play Batman, and that was pretty divided. It was some people really like Keaton, some people like Bell, some people even like Val Kilmer.
Other than Clooney, I think all the Batmans have been pretty good. I mean, it's hard to compare, one to the other. I mean, I'm bad at comparisons, but yeah, I think it's probably the Pattinson's I liked. I thought it was the best Batman probably since Keaton. I've always been a Keaton fan myself, so that's why I hope they don't mess up the Flashpoint or this Flash movie because of what's going on with Ezra Miller. I hope they don't screw that up because everybody wants to see Keaton back as Batman.
Yeah, because it's already shot. Like the whole film is already shot. So it's like, what are you going to do if Ezra is prosecuted and whatever? What are they can't there's a lot of money invested into
that's a lot of money. They just can't cancel it or just not release it because that's a lot of money. I'm not sure the Warner Brothers could afford losing it, but I mean, who knows?
Yeah, maybe put an asterisk on the film. We don't support what Ezra does outside of this film.
Yeah, that's what they did for Stranger Things because of that opening scene. They did the same thing when they had the tragedy in Uvalde, and then they did that little warning thing.
Yep.
So, yeah. Other than that, I haven't seen too many movies this year. I finally watched Morbius last week. It was fine. It's what it is. I mean, I don't think it was as bad as people say it is. It was just silly. Talk about a lot of slow motion shit. Did you go to the Zack Snyder School of Filmmaking when he did Morbius?
Yeah, it was definitely a hot mess for sure. There's some elements I liked about it, but just other parts they just
It was just fine, but I mean, it wasn't as bad as people make it out to be. I didn't think.
Yeah, I'm kind of a sucker for vampire type movies.
Oh yeah, me too. Yeah, I like the vampire aspect of it. I like the look. I like the look of it. The look of him.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Blade.
Blade, yeah. Marshala. I don't know if they can top Wesley Snipes. They have to have Wesley. They should have. It would be the best casting for Whistler would be Wesley Snipes. Make Wesley Snipes Whistler. Easiest casting ever. But they probably won't. But he better at least make an appearance. I mean, I'm not all for these surprise cameos or anything, but they better get Wesley Snipes involved somehow.
Oh yeah, for sure. Mm-hmm. I was gonna say, so it's Cockney, what's the most recent thing you've watched?
Watched Guardians last night.
Watch what?
Watch what? Guardians?
Mm-hmm.
Guardians of the Galaxy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I'm looking forward to the third one. Hope it.
Yeah, they got Thor Love and Thunder, and the Guardians are going to be in that movie a lot, seemingly.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, what's her face? Natalie Portman got jacked.
No, oh, that's really her. It was CGI.
Yeah. But
I
Thor
think she
got jacked though.
I know, right? Well, yeah, Chris Edwards said he's the most he's ever worked out, trying to be,
Yeah, I'm glad because like
the fat Thor.
yeah, they were. I thought the joke was funny at first, but they just they just played it too long, and I was expecting by the end of the film him like lose weight or start and get back in shape or something. But
I think he's probably gonna start out still being fat, and then they show that little. It's probably I hope it's like a little montage scene, do it to like a Rocky song or something like that.
Oh, Sweet Child of Mine.
Or Sweet Child of Mine. Or they should do it to like Eye of the Tiger or something.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
We'll see. I'm looking forward to Thor.
Oh yeah. Yeah, what's it? They also got Black Panther coming out.
Yeah, Black in November November. I think it comes out the week my birthday, the week of my birthday, the 6th.
Nice. Yeah, that's the thing is like Chadwick's the actor died, and then so it's like how are they going to explain that away? And then the villain in this is like Aquaman, pretty much for the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Oh, I don't know.
Namor, was it Namor?
Namor, I think.
Namor, however you pronounce it. Yeah, we'll see.
I don't. That's like I don't know what they're gonna do with that.
I don't think they really have to explain anything because anybody can become, the Black Panther, right? All you got to do is just challenge for it.
Yep.
Or I don't know how they. I think an explanation would be like too much, unless they do it, properly.
Yeah. Well, like it's showing that it's going to be Siri, his sister, is going to be Black Panther, the new Black Panther.
I mean, I'd be okay with that, but I mean,
yeah, I'm just wondering. But like, if they have her, you're gonna like, they usually settle it by like battling people. But like M'Baku almost beat T'Challa in the duel, so it's like you don't think M'Baku would not challenge
M'Baku. Like you do it again.
Yeah, he wouldn't challenge little skinny Siri. It's probably weighs like 110 pounds, and he's like this built guy that's like 6'4", 6'5".
Well, she did kind of kick ass in the what was it? Endgame.
Yeah, that's true.
She pretty much kicked some ass in the Endgame.
Yeah. So, yeah, I heard Deckard's a replicant.
Yeah, no, you're quiet. Why are you so quiet, Cockney?
I don't know. He's probably texting R&B right now.
Yeah, letting him know about Deckard. Yeah.
R&B.
Poppy.
Yeah, I saw Mega Cropper made a comment on me showing up on the show. Like, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool of him to say.
Did it Mega Cropper? Did he? Where?
On your video.
The Mega Cropper.
Yeah, he commented on your video. He said it's great to see Post Geek Singularity PGS, famous PGS Black Phillip back. I'm like, oh, that's nice.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's on there. It's on the video. It's on the one you did last night. It's on there. I was like,
wow, why couldn't I see it? Who knows?
Yeah, sometimes YouTube doesn't notify you. That's what I noticed. Yeah, I haven't been on. I don't really show up to R&B streams anymore. It's been like probably like 6 months. I'm not in
but I haven't watched one in like 6 months.
Does the Richard, is he still kind of like, is he still like the boss over there?
I have no idea. Now, I say I think he left because he's been dealing with some health issues. He had like I heard he had like a mini stroke.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah. No, I still talk to Richard.
It's been a while since I talked to him, but yeah, he's still around. I don't know if I don't know if he has anything to do with the PGS anymore. Who knows? I haven't kept track with that in a long time. And then like I said, I just started watching all y'all's channels again. So
yeah, I guess probably Cinema Gulp probably hangs out over there. Maybe Scotty. I would assume Scotty still hangs out there. Probably Josh.
I don't know if Scotty. I don't know if Scotty's banned still too.
Oh,
I'm
Scotty's
banned.
banned?
Yeah, he got banned too. Scotty's banned. I'm banned, and of course,
I'm not. I'm actually not banned.
So. Show off. Just kidding.
No, like
they're not part of the cool group, man.
Why did Scotty get banned? I'm curious on that.
I have no idea. He said something. I don't know. I know Josh was the one that banned him, but
Josh did.
Yeah.
Oh dang.
He said something. It was during one of those midnight ones. He said something that
Midnight Metal.
Yeah, banned. I'm like, dude, come on.
Huh. Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wow. Is Steve banned?
I think he still is too.
He's banned too.
Yeah, I think but he wants to be because he's got beef with he's got beef something between him and Mike.
Oh, Mike Bodden.
Mm-hmm.
I probably know why. The film festival, maybe. Who knows?
Maybe that too, but yeah, I don't know what the hell happened with that. And then that short story thing, I'm like, shoot.
Oh, he entered in that too.
Yeah, I did too.
I knew, that's what I was wondering about the whole thing. I was like, why is he having this short story thing when he hasn't even finished the film festival? And he's going to ask people for money on this one, and then you're going to run the same. I don't want to call it a scam or whatever. I realize things that happen, but
I know you had to pay $25 to get your story or put in or something too, right?
Yeah,
I had to pay $25. I'm like, well,
yeah, how long is that competition? How many years has that been going? That competition?
I think 5 years.
5 years later, no, 2, 2.
I think a year and a half because I sent mine in last January was when I sent my story in.
Yeah, my film didn't even get at least Steve's film got aired on R&B's channel. Mine didn't even get aired. Not everyone's even got aired. So I'm
I didn't even know you sent. Oh, that's right, you did. I did remember you saying that you were gonna send one in. That's right.
Yeah, I ended up just putting it on my own channel. I was like, screw it. Not waiting.
I thought you did. No, I thought you did because I remember you showed it. And it was on your channel.
Yeah, I showed it on my channel. I did it on my 200 sub celebration or something. I was like, screw it.
You showed we showed the first 2-3 minutes of it.
Yeah. Yep. I got a good amount of views actually on it. Well, especially on the trailer I did. But
yeah, it was a trailer you released. That's right. Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yep.
It was intriguing.
Yeah. I shot it during the peak of pandemic. Also, I had a lot of it was hard to get people together because people don't want to get sick and all that. So
right.
But yeah. But I forgot I was gonna bring up something. Well, Steve. The thing is, Steve and Scotty were both on the Rob's channel. Well, or how do you say her name? MRR or Mur? Yeah, she interviewed them because they're because their origin story was
all stars.
Yeah,
they did an episode. They did one with me too, but I don't think that's ever going to show now.
Oh crap!
Yeah, I did one with her about almost a year ago.
Holy crap! Yeah, Scotty's and them aired a month ago, I think.
Yeah, I definitely don't think mine's gonna show. It's all good. Doesn't bother me.
Yeah. Cockney. Cool.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get me another beverage and so
Nice.
talk amongst yourself.
Think about making me some nachos. I don't know. I'm kind of hungry. I got some hamburger meat, got some shredded cheese, and I also got some Swiss cheese. I don't know. I can mess around with it. I got some tortilla chips. Sound kind of good about right now. Noises, rumors, sources.
Indeed.
Confirmed. Trying to see who else is streaming tonight. I was supposed to go on another stream like after this one, but let's see what's going on here.
Yeah, apparently we've got no listeners.
No listeners. Yeah, comment in the chat. Probably because like he didn't do any marketing for it, and probably everyone just thought he was done with his channel.
Yeah.
I can see us. Yes. Okay. Courtney. Supposed to go on Courtney's channel. It's Courtney Fellowship Oddball. She has a pretty fun channel. Carol's Cookies is there. Papa Cotton, Gino Slant. They're just hanging out in the chat. These are people hanging out in the chat.
What, on Courtney's?
Yep.
Is that right? Let's see. Courtney.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll put the link in the private chat if you want to check her channel out.
I found it myself.
Yeah, she has a fun channel.
Does she now?
Let's see.
Let's say hello in the chat.
Yeah, she was actually on my 500 sub stream, and you were there earlier in the stream, and she showed up with her and her friend. I forgot.
Hey, you got 500 subs? Wow, that's awesome.
Oh, thank you. Oh my god.
I like my 69. Like, I'd rather stay at 69.
I don't blame you. Probably when if I hit
like
690,
no more subs.
Yeah. I
No
hit
more
690
subs,
y'all celebration.
500. That's awesome though. When do they start giving you the plaques when you get like a lot of subscribers?
Yeah, for 100,000.
1,000 they start giving them to you with like 1,000 subscribers.
No, you just get monetized, and then you gotta have so many watch hours.
I think it's like 2,000 or something. 2,000 hours. Yeah. Where you have to have, I thought you had to have like 2,000 hours of content.
Something like that. Or, yeah, 2,000 hours of watch hours.
I think Cockney Spock passed a long time ago because this dude, you stream like 3 times a day, dude.
Yeah, Cockney, you've passed 2,000 hours, haven't you?
No idea.
I guarantee you have. Like you stream every day.
You're at like 367 too. You're with your subscribe count. Last I checked. Yeah, you're getting up there too, man.
Yeah, freaking Scotty and Steve, they got 1,000 like subscribers real quick.
Yeah, and then they lost like 1,000, and it kept fluctuating. I remember.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I forgot what they were doing. Well, they were streaming every day at like a pretty good point. It was like a daily show, and then I realized they stopped because they got like new jobs or whatever.
Yeah, both of them got jobs now, so yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. I mean, streaming every day. Whew. I get burnt out on streaming, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I don't know how y'all do it like 2-3 times a day. I'm like, how do y'all do that?
Yeah, on my channel, I usually stream like once or twice a week. I'm trying to stream more because if I ever want to get monetized, like I gotta start streaming more.
Yeah, that's the hardest thing to do is get yourself monetized. And if you do get monetized, you got to keep up with the rules, or else you can easily get demonetized. And then you got to, unless you get like sponsors or like if you allow
advertisements. Yeah. Yeah, like John Campia.
They camp you. Sure, if anybody deserves to be monetized, it's Cinema Gulp, man. That guy's been doing it for 6 years.
Holy moly.
If anybody deserves to be monetized, it's Cinema Gulp. This dude's a rock star.
That's a long time.
I know, and he's good at it.
Yeah, I've only been streaming. I've been streaming a little over a year now. A little over a year. Maybe a year and a half now? I don't know.
Yeah, it's been a year. Yeah, a year. A little over a year. I did my first video back in May of last year, so you were on it. Tim, you were on. Tim was the only, I think, my only viewer. I still have it on my channel too. My very first video.
Nice.
And you're on it.
Yeah, I think most of my older stuff, I've kind of taken down. Like, oh man, it's like didn't like the quality of my streams.
I'm superstitious, so I'm never gonna take down my first video and I was as bad as it is, and never forget where he came from.
Yeah, I've unlisted some of the like some of my older streams.
I deleted some of them, like 3 or 4 videos that didn't go nowhere. Like I deleted them, but I still kept that first one. And the ones I was doing with Steve, and then all the Insomniac Hour ones I do with y'all. I still have them. Nice. I haven't deleted them.
Yeah, it's trying to find the balance, and it's like if I'm doing more stuff on YouTube, I'm not doing as much stuff on TikTok, and then like vice versa. I'll go in those spurts. Like I'll do more on TikTok, and then I live stream on there too. But that's a lot easier. I just do a live stream in there when I'm doing stuff. If I'm working on something or if I'm just like gaming, it's just a lot easier.
Do what you got to do. You can keep yourself busy. Yeah. Especially nowadays.
Oh my gosh! I just opened up TikTok and there's a thing. Killing the Grand Inquisitor breaks canon. It's like this guy getting dressed up as a clown, and then they made Obi-Wan weak, and the guy's slowly grown into like a clown. And it says, "Why did they get Hayden if he's only in the suit? He has a wig on." And then it says, "Reva knowing Anakin is Vader breaks canon," and then it's like a full looking clown.
Jeez, did they really screw up the show that bad?
Yeah, there's a lot of canon broken. I'll say that. It's a very I want to like the show. I think the first episode was actually good or pretty good. Second one dip in quality. I was like, all right, they dropped the first 2 episodes like the first week. I was like, okay, I can get behind this show, but I'm afraid where they're gonna go. I could already kind of see it. Third episode, I was like.
I know I had that. They said that was like one of the worst. I saw the reviews like that. They said that episode was bad.
Yeah, 4th episode for me was even worse. That was the gut punch episode.
When even Grace Randolph says she hates the show, it must be bad.
Yeah, and in this 5th episode, I actually thought it was decent. I like it, but it's still like a hot mess. It's a hot mess I can like, but. So
because Grace Randolph likes everything. So I mean, for her to say the show was bad, it must be bad.
Yeah. In this last episode, fingers crossed. I wanted it to be good, but yeah.
But even like Jeremy John says that it's bad, and although everybody else is saying it's bad, at least the critics that I trust.
Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, some of the channels are out there just to like overly
clickbait, clickbait, just for clickbait. Yeah, I get that. So, but yeah, like I said, it's the only ones I trust, like Jeremy Johns and Stuckman, even though he hasn't reviewed it yet because he's doing his movie. So,
cool. I was going to go and get something AFK BRB.
He said he'll be right back.
Okay.
BRB.
BRB. It's like that
see
commercial where they're talking and invited Scotty. I mean, he tried to wanted to do a stream with Cockney earlier, but he never showed up either. And I messaged Scotty, and she said he was going to show up too.
Oh,
he
to the
hasn't
stream?
he hasn't even responded yet. Or I don't think he's read it. He's seen the. But that's cool. I got Ben to come on, so that's a good thing.
Yeah, I'm trying to see. Yeah, I haven't had Scotty on and Steve on in a while. We talked about doing Star Wars, but yeah, I think it's been on.
Go
ahead.
Yeah, I'm glad you were able to come on because I know you're always dependable anyway. Anytime I invite you, so
yeah, I was trying. Yeah, I was playing Fortnite. It's like, oh crap, we got it this stream, so I jumped off.
Yeah, you're like, what are you starting? I'm like, right now. And so, and I know you. I know it takes you a while to set up your stuff, so that's why I wasn't too worried. Like he'll show up and he'll show up. And Ben showed up right before you, like about 5 minutes before you did. So, but he said he'll be back.
Yeah, my head, like the headset stuff, always kind of tricky. I use the Bluetooth or whatever because I don't like the cords and stuff, and sometimes my headset takes a little bit longer to connect, and then I have my backup pair I wear for the gym. Those are a little bit easier, so I don't know. Sometimes it's a StreamYard thing too.
Right, yeah, that's why I just use these. I mean, I have wireless ones too, but they don't work well with streaming for some reason. Yeah, I got JBL wireless ones.
Nice. Yeah, mine is like my headset is my gamer headset for the PlayStation, and then my actual earbuds are Candy Crush. I think that's the brand.
Candy. Yeah, I know what those are.
Yeah. They're decent.
Those are pretty good. And they're pretty cheap too. They're like what, $30?
Yeah, they were like 30.
The JBLs I got were like $50. Got them on a sale. They were like on a 50% off sale because the OG price was like $100. So like shit,
oh dang,
I'll take it. They're pretty good. They just don't work good in streaming.
Yeah,
I tried it one time.
My gamer headset, brand new, $100, but I bought a pair online, refurbished for like $55 or something. So I was like, I'll take them. So, but yeah, eventually I'll upgrade because
Steve.
Oh, who's here?
Steve.
Hey,
what
man.
up?
Hey, Tim. What's going on, guys?
What's up? Nothing. Just shooting the shit, talking shit. No, just kidding.
Nice.
Yeah, Heine's here, but he left for a little bit, so he'll be back.
Right on. What are we chatting about?
But he hasn't really said much, so I mean, we're just shooting the shit. Been a while. We were talking about just movies and how bad. Well, I haven't watched it, so I don't know how bad it really is. But everybody's talking about how bad the Kenobi is.
Yeah, I'm not in that camp. I think it's a decent show. I think it's pretty good.
I can't break my rule of saying something bad without having watched it, or else I'll break my own rule.
I like definitely the first episode and the fifth episode are the strongest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree with that.
The fourth episode was kind of wonky, but I really didn't like it after the first viewing. After a second viewing, I'm like, okay, I kind of get it. The problem with the show is the writing, in my opinion. Like the directing is great, the acting is good, Ewan is amazing, but the story, the actual writing, I just think it's kind of lackluster. I think it could have been a stronger story, but whatever. It is what it is,
Yeah, I wish they would have made it into a movie. I would rather prefer that.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to see this story in a movie.
That's true.
in a condensed 2-hour movie or hour and 45 minutes or whatever. I don't know if that would work for me. Maybe.
What is it? Is it like an origin story or like?
No, it's just like it's basically it's like 10 years. I think it's 10 years after Return of the Jedi.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I agree with you. Like, I don't like the direction. Like, it's called Kenobi, but it doesn't really. He's really not. The focus is not really on him, or it hasn't been on him, and it feels like Kenobi and Friends. So I do like it, but it just some of the stuff in the writing, like the stuff with canon, they're kind of messing up. But
yeah, they're playing real close to the line, like really close to the line.
Yeah, and
it's unfortunate, but I mean, they already blew it. They already blew canon all over the place. I mean, with the sequel trilogy and that kind of shit. I mean, that last movie was horseshit.
I know, right?
That last movie was a travesty.
Yeah. I didn't see it in theaters. I waited till it came out, and when I watched it, I was like, "Man, this is like Star Wars seems like Fast and Furious now."
Oh, it's so bad. But this is what happens when you give it to bad reboot. I mean,
J.J. Abrams, I know.
Dude, the dude's. I've never been a fan of J.J. I don't like his directing style. I think he's a shit writer.
All them damn lens flare shit is like a freaking.
If you ask me, he ruined both Star Trek and Star Wars. So,
And what Mission? Well, some say his Mission Impossible one is was one of the worst ones. I kind of liked it.
They all suck. It's just different degrees of suck.
Yeah, right.
Suckage.
Different level of suckage.
Wait, which one did he?
He did 3.
There's possible 3.
Yeah.
I don't even remember. Like, I remember the last.
At least he didn't have a lot of lens flares like that freaking first Star Trek movie did.
Did he write that one too?
What, the Mission Impossible one?
Yeah. Did he write it and direct it, or just write?
I think he did. I think he wrote some of it.
Yeah.
Google.
I'm not a fan of that franchise either, but anything like the Christopher McQuarrie stuff is good. Like his stuff when he writes and directs is awesome.
Yeah, we were talking about when Ben was here earlier too. We were talking about Top Gun Maverick, and man, that movie's freaking awesome.
I haven't seen that yet. I think about going this weekend.
Oh, go see it,
dude! You need to see it.
It's
definitely better. I mean, this is saying a lot, but it's a lot better than the first one.
When I saw
a lot better, it's better than the first one. Not a lot better, but it's
when
better.
I saw Multiverse of Madness, they played a scene, like a 10-minute scene from Top Gun. It was dope. It was good. I'm like, oh, I gotta see it.
Yeah, so good. I did not expect Top Gun Maverick to be that good, but it was
me neither.
Good.
So you guys both see it. So it's that the push-up scene, where all the young bucks think they're going to take out the old man. They end up doing push-ups on the deck.
Yeah, that was fun.
That whole scene. It was dude, it's awesome. And I was in the XD theater where the fucking the sound's so big the floor rumbles and shit.
And if you watch it, the whole theater is gonna freaking rumble. No matter where you see it at, the whole freaking theater is gonna rumble because that's just a loud ass movie.
Yeah,
I would like to see it in IMAX because visually it's shot great. It was all practical effects, or just like those were real aircrafts.
Hardly any CGI in this movie. At least not noticeable. I mean, when you notice CGI in those movies, but I didn't notice anything at all.
Yeah,
they said the actors themselves literally had to push the camera to get it to work.
Well, and the actors, I was watching behind the scenes, like with Miles Teller and some of the newscasts. They had to do some training to I don't know how much work they did to actually fly.
That's why it was delayed a whole year because Tom Cruise wanted it to be real footage inside the jets.
Well, yeah. So they had to train on how to maneuver the camera, how to do the camera work. Right. That was pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
While in the airplane, right? So.
If Ben comes back, I want to ask him how he thinks that the movie was edited because. Ben being an editor, so you're an editor. I want to know how he feels about the editing of the movie.
Yeah.
And I thought it was fantastic editing. And like, how did they get away with that? It was like what? How did they film those scenes? Because they were like, they're really in those jets. So like, wow, and they're going at like Mach speeds. So I mean, wow. I hope there's a lot of special features on the home release.
Yeah.
Because I want to know. Know everything.
They said they filmed some ungodly amount, like 800 hours of footage.
Holy moly!
Yeah, in the plane.
Oh, gross.
So there should be a ton of extras on the steel.
I hope so.
On the Blu-ray release.
Well, yeah, especially as big of a hit as it is, they better have a shitload of special features on it.
Assume.
Yeah.
But I don't know. They're also getting sued.
Oh, I saw something about that.
So what? I didn't heard about that.
Yeah.
What are they getting sued for? I didn't hear about that.
I don't know. I'd have to pull up the article. But
that's dumb. They're probably just trying to make money off of it,
Google it. I don't know. Yeah, some kind of legal bullshit.
It's probably some stupid knowing people nowadays.
I don't know.
Sue for any little dumb shit.
From the very little that I read about it seemed like it was pretty legit. Like they had a legit gripe, so I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Nah, well, I'll look it up later.
Yeah. So Phil, I haven't talked to you in a while, man.
It's been about a month. It's been about a month. We did one. We and Scotty. When I talked to you and Scotty, it was about a month ago.
What's your favorite movie of the year so far?
Oh, definitely Top Gun Maverick for sure.
Really?
I don't think any movie's gonna top that.
I don't know if Tim.
The only other one I'm probably gonna see is Thor: Love and Thunder.
Yeah.
I might go see. I'm thinking about going to see Nope.
Oh, that looks good too. Yeah,
it looks pretty good. Sure. I just kind of wish they didn't give away the damn alien thing already. Like, really? Come on.
Tim, what's your favorite movie of the year so far?
Probably Top Gun Maverick.
I think it's been on a lot of people's list. It's that good, man. I mean, dude. I'm not even saying it because of nostalgic reasons. I mean,
have either of you seen Everything Everywhere All at Once?
Not yet. I have it pre-ordered though.
I heard it was really good.
That's my favorite movie of the year.
I have it pre-ordered.
I
have it pre-ordered, but yeah, I've heard. But yeah,
it's fucking good.
It better be good, but I don't think it'll top. It'll top Top Gun. Yeah. It literally is that good.
It depends it depends on your taste, right? So if you believe action and that kind of action kind of movie is the best, then you're gonna put it super high, probably number one.
Yeah, I've heard good things about it, and obviously I want to see it, but it's not. I think it's already been taken out of all the theaters here in my city. So
everything, yeah, it's on streaming now, I think.
Yeah, I pre-ordered it, so I have it. It's gonna come in. I don't know, release in like what 2 or 3 weeks.
That movie's killer. There's a really good movie releasing this week. It's called Brian and Charles.
Oh yeah,
that one looks good too.
I'm gonna Google. I want to watch it. If it's on streaming, I want to try to watch it.
Everything. Which streaming service though?
I don't know if it's on a service for free. I think it's just you can rent it.
To rent it.
Yeah, it's like $20.
I'm not sure. I don't quote me on that. I'm not 100% on that. You may be able to see it for free or not for free, but with your subscription to one of those streamers.
Yep, on Amazon and Vudu for $20.
Yeah,
$20. Yeah, I think I'll wait because I already pre-ordered it and it was already like $19 anyways.
Yeah,
$20. So I'll wait.
It won't be too long now.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna get me a beverage, and so talk amongst yourselves. I'll be back.
All right.
Yep. Scotty, did you see? Steve, did you see The Norseman?
I did.
Did you like it?
Fuck yeah. But just to be fair, I'm an Eggers fan. I've loved all of his movies. I've seen every one of his movies in theater. So
nice. See, I haven't seen it. Like, I've heard good things. I don't know why I didn't see it because I dig all the Viking type stuff.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah.
And it's basically it's a story. It's Hamlet. It's where Shakespeare got Hamlet from. It's that story. It's basically that story, that old school North. I guess you call it a myth. Like it's a myth from Norway. It's about actually two famous works came from that story: Hamlet and Beowulf.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So this is kind of that. It's that story. So usually you'll get Hamlet or you get Beowulf, but you don't get the origin story of where those two works came from. It's
cool.
It's good. But as an Eggers fan, it's weird because it's a straightforward story. And previously his movies are always they got a little twist to them, and they're, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I like the cast. Was it Ethan Hawke's in it? Is it
She's great.
Nicole Kidman?
She's really good in it too.
Yeah. Alan Skarsgård is the main actor, right?
Yeah.
Plays
Alexander Skarsgård. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it looks great. Like,
it's awesome, dude.
Yeah. I'm kind of on a little high because I watched what was that? The Last Kingdom, and then I watched Last Kingdom, then I watched Vikings for the first time like a couple months ago.
Vikings is good. Well, the first several seasons were good. I didn't care.
Back. All right, I'm back.
All right. I didn't care for the last couple seasons of Vikings, but
yeah, when Bjorn died, or I forgot his name, I was just like,
Wolfric.
Yeah,
Spoilers.
I just didn't care for it after that.
I didn't either. Yeah, I was kind of checked out after that.
But now talking about Vikings.
Yeah, we're the Northmen.
Oh, I haven't seen it yet. Don't spoil it.
So, like, I love The Witch.
Yeah,
I really like The Lighthouse. I thought The Lighthouse was.
Yeah, Cinema Gulp brought up the Northman earlier too. He's like, dude, you got to watch it.
Yeah,
like, all right.
That you should be able to find. I think that's streaming on
Peacock.
Is it Peacock or Paramount?
I think it's
Peacock.
I think it's Peacock. Yeah, it's on Peacock. I saw the advertisement for it.
Yeah, you can check that out now.
Yeah, I have Peacock, and it's for free too. So yeah,
it's good.
I'll probably check it out.
Yeah, it's. I liked it. It was really good in the theater. I don't know how.
I know Ben was like, you should have saw it in theater, man. Come on.
Yeah.
Like I missed it. I think it was only in my city for like 3 weeks, and they.
Dude, I'll tell you what. If I don't see a movie in the first 2, maybe 3 weeks that it's in theater, I won't see it in the theater. I'll wait till it drops on the streamer. It's just kind of the way.
Yeah, that's why I decided not to see the new Jurassic World movie. I'm like, fuck this, I'll wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I don't know if I want to see Lightyear.
Yeah, that I wasn't interested in it. You know, I'm hearing mixed things. Some people really like it, some people don't. Which is, great, whatever. I think
about
a lot of
20...
people. So I have a feeling a lot of people went in thinking it was attached to the Toy Story mythos, right? Like, or not the mythos, but the Toy Story, like an extension of Toy Story, and it's not. It's kind of
it's like more serious. Like,
because it's supposed to be the movie that Andy saw that made him want to buy the Buzz Lightyear toy, right?
I know. I read a review that they said.
I don't think a lot of people understood that going in.
Well, yeah, I read some of the reviews that said like the movie doesn't make sense. That this is the movie that made him, a Buzz Lightyear fan, or made him want to buy a toy because there's nothing in it that makes you want to go out and buy a toy.
Yeah, well, I haven't seen it, so I don't know. I'm not huge on. I usually watch Pixar movies. Definitely, I don't watch them in theater, anyways. I'll watch, maybe watch it, a good one if it comes on. I
don't even remember the last Pixar movie I saw in the theater. I think it was Toy Story 3.
Dude, the last one was WALL-E, which was awesome in the theater.
No, take it back. I saw Incredibles 2. I'm sorry. I take it
yeah.
back.
See, I
I saw
didn't see that
I saw Incredibles 2 in theater.
Yeah.
That's pretty good in theaters.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
also
like to me.
Tim Allen's not the voice actor for
No,
Buzz.
like how do you not get Tim Allen? I mean, he's Buzz Lightyear. I mean, we all. I mean, who doesn't love Chris Evans? But
Yeah.
I mean, you can't give that's like disrespectful to Tim Allen. I mean, he is Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah, it's weird. I wonder what happened there.
I don't even think that he asked him
They probably didn't.
because he's not a big enough star. You know how nowadays they want a big star and like, well, let's get Chris Evans. Like, well, yeah, Chris Evans is fine. Well, plus it's probably some political bullshit because you know with Tim Allen,
that probably played into it too.
Yeah, everything's all about politics nowadays. Oh,
man.
Yeah, it's like if someone recast, like if they didn't use Tom Hanks for Woody, if somehow he got like an actual live action or not live action, but like a same scenario. Like if they didn't use Tom Hanks, I'd be like, what the heck?
Right.
Well, yeah, like if they do Lightyear, like why can't they do Woody? And they should do a Woody one also, but there has to be Tom Hanks because, well, Tom Hanks is a saint. I don't think he's ever done anything wrong.
Yeah.
He's like America's dad, like they always call him.
Right.
Like what has Tom Hanks ever done wrong? So if they do, I think if Lightyear does do well at the box office, they'll probably do the same thing for Woody.
I don't think it's going to do as good as they were hoping.
What are they gonna do? They gonna call it Woody?
Woody.
Woody. Yeah, get the jokes on that. You're gonna go
Probably
see
Woody's
Woody
Roundup, like
Woody's Roundup.
Yeah, because that was his show's name in the Toy Story or whatever.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. That'd be a good idea, actually.
Yeah,
they should just make it like a series. Why not do like a Disney Plus show like Woody's Roundup? Probably save a lot of money too.
Yeah,
that could be interesting. I wouldn't mind seeing that. Doing like a series of Woody's Roundup. I'd watch that.
That they do a lot more with Disney Plus than they're doing. Like there's
I canceled mine. I got rid of Disney Plus. Like
such awesome opportunities to exploit a bunch of not only the IP that they have with Star Wars and Marvel and their own IP, but all of the Fox IP. They should be pumping shit out, and it doesn't seem like they're doing that.
Yeah, they're not selling me. I mean, come on. I mean, yeah, you release Marvel show, Star Wars show, Marvel Star Wars.
should be adapting almost all of their books into streaming movies. Like Dark Disciple should be a movie.
Yeah, they're too afraid to take like more so risks because they keep like rehashing stuff, and then they're like making everything live action now, and they're like every villain's an anti-villain or good in a way, like Cruella. I like Cruella, but like I don't think it did super well in the box office. Maybe it was because of the pandemic and all that. But
you got the entire Fox library too. You can mess with too. I mean,
well, I say that, but and then to their credit, we're getting a new Alien movie, which looks fucking pretty badass, called Prey. And
isn't that going on Hulu though?
No. I think it's just Disney Plus, going right to Disney Plus.
Damn, they're gonna show it on Disney Plus.
Yeah,
an R-rated movie on Disney Plus. Shit, that might get me to subscribe again.
Mm-hmm. The concept is pretty cool for that. Prey.
Well, didn't they put the Netflix shows? Did they already put the Netflix shows back on Disney Plus?
Yeah.
Are they edited or
no? What they did was they just kind of put it behind a, like a child-proof wall. So you have
I got that shit set to
certain age.
Yeah,
which is fine. That's the way they should do it.
Right. Oh yeah, you still advertise it.
I thought they'd put all that stuff on Hulu, but they're not. They're just gonna put it on a child-proof wall and call it.
Yeah, they should put the more adult stuff on Hulu. Obviously, it's like they had that Touchstone brand when they used to make R-rated movies back in the day.
Miramax too.
Miramax, Touchstone. They should just do that to Hulu now. Make Hulu like the adult one and keep Disney Plus family.
Yeah.
But
What
hey.
I noticed though, with Moon Knight, they actually went back and re-edited or took out some scenes that were like considered too, I don't know, too grown up or whatever. So they're kind of like, I don't want to say censoring, but they're like going back and altering stuff that was released, I guess.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
And then also, like, I don't know, I watched Anchorman 2 the other day. I know it's been a while since I've seen that film. I love that film, but like they took out a lot they took out some scenes
I hate that
or whatever
shit. Come on.
because like they, political correctness and stuff like that. So
You gotta not do that shit. That's
Nah, they can't do that. Come on.
leave it alone.
yeah.
Put like a like we were talking about earlier. Put a disclaimer. This is not our. We're in a different era now. I get that, but you can't be editing movies.
Yeah, and put a disclaimer. Put if it's NC-17 or above, put it behind a kiddie wall.
And like I said, like when they showed Stranger Things, the very first episode, they put a disclaimer that the first 5 minutes or so might be disturbing due to the recent events that happened in Uvalde.
Yeah,
and I'm like, put something like that. I mean, people are not dumb.
I didn't care for this first half of the fourth season.
What? You don't like it? Oh my god!
It's not that I didn't. It's not that I didn't like it. I didn't think it like. I love the first 2 seasons. I thought the third season took a huge step.
I didn't like the third season at all.
And this it took me 3 episodes to even get into this one. I'm like, all the fucking high school tropes. I'm like, dude, all right, we've already seen all of the Hawkins Clinic shit, the 11 shit. I loved all that shit.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
And the back half of 4, 5, 6, and 7 I liked. But man, it took me like 3 episodes to start getting into it. I'm like,
the only thing I didn't really care for was all the thing with Hopper. Like, I thought that dragged
on too. I'm like, oh, dude. But there's really cool Stranger Things that happen in that show. But as a whole half a season or whatever, I thought it was a lot scarier. And for me, me, the horror guy, I mean, for me to say it's scary, it was pretty scary. I was like, oh shit, they're going this route. There was some, like I said, in the back half, there was some cool shit that happened.
Yeah, it was scary and violent. Like they always gave him a lot of more creative freedom this season, because I know, like the third season, I thought it was soft as hell. Like what the hell is this shit? Third season's garbage. I didn't like it at all.
Third season.
I will say this: I really like the fact that they did have really cool Stranger Things in this show, which I liked. And
I like the twist too. The twist was good.
Long episodes. They weren't 30-minute episodes. They were like hours.
Yeah, I'm glad they were long. Some people were complaining about the lengths of the show, the episodes. I'm like, it's Stranger Things. You want it to be long. You don't want no fucking 30-minute
you want
episode.
It to be good too. And I thought some of that shit dragged.
It did. I like the Hopper stuff.
That shit dragged. Some of the fucking lame high school shit dragged out. I'm like,
yeah,
that's fine, whatever.
Then they got those basketball players, those jock guys. They're trying to find that 80 guy.
That stuff was kind of cringe.
That was cringe.
That shit's dumb.
That's what I'm saying.
The only episode I didn't like was the one about when they were bullying 11. I didn't like that at all. I thought they went too far with that.
Yeah.
I'm okay. I mean, especially with the way bullying is right now. Nowadays, I mean, you don't need to be showing that kind of stuff nowadays.
But dude, like all of the Hawkins,
I'm not.
The Hawkins Clinic shit, that's dope. The 11 shit,
that's good stuff.
And as soon as they get to the Upside Down, awesome.
Right.
But all the stuff all the other shit, all the mundane high school drama.
Yeah, I don't like that. I kind of agree with you on that.
Yeah,
like that bullying shit with 11. I didn't like that shit at all, because 11's my favorite character, and even I thought that was cringy. And I'm not a sensitive person. You know me. Y'all know me by now. So I didn't like that.
I don't think 11 would have like hurt that girl like to that extreme. So I felt like they went too far. Like I get her like reacting, but literally taking what was a skate
Skate?
to that girl's face?
Skate,
Are you
yeah.
kidding me?
Fucking bangs her and fucking breaks
Yeah.
her.
Breaks their nose.
So extreme there.
Dude, I actually love that part, but
Yeah, that was actually kind of cool.
it was
I mean,
still,
it was.
satisfying, but damn, dude, I didn't, I don't
I
know.
didn't think they had to go as far as they did. That's the bullying thing. I mean,
Yeah.
because the way we are, nowadays. I know it takes place in the 80s, and we all probably did.
That's true.
We all probably dealt with bullying in our
Hell
youth.
yeah.
All of us probably. I did. But
It was just over the top. Like you could tell, like on those parts, it seemed like an actual series rather than real life. Obviously, this is not real life and it's fantasy. But like the whole scene when they're at the skate ring was over the top to me.
Yeah,
'cause
I
no one
didn't like that.
no
at
one
all.
would do that. Like that's way.
It was almost like the Carrie, the movie Carrie. It was like how are these kids gonna pull off the fucking whole Carrie thing? It's a bullshit, dude.
Yeah.
Like
I know.
Dude, even as connected as you might be in your town or whatever, and they were in like fucking California. That would never have happened here, dude. Like in some small
The
town.
Cali guy, of course. That would never happen here.
That shit would never. You were never gonna take over the fucking skateway and fucking be able to pull off some bullshit like that.
I would have thought more people would have. I thought I would have thought more people would have defended her more than laughed at her. I mean,
I don't know.
especially if they're in California, because I don't know about y'all, but I mean, you probably don't take shit no more. So, especially you're picking on the girl. I mean, especially if it's a girl. I mean, if it's a guy, like, who gives a shit? But I mean, it's a girl.
Yeah.
So,
But I am looking to seeing how it all ends. So
Yeah, I definitely didn't like we were talking earlier when Ben was here. I definitely didn't see the ending. I liked the twist. It was a twist for me, and I was just like, "Oh,
yeah, I didn't see it
this
coming."
is cool.
Yeah, I didn't see it coming either. So people are like, "Oh, I saw it coming." Like, oh, bullshit.
Oh, dude, yeah, I picked up on that actually.
You did?
Yeah,
What?
I did. Yeah,
Nerd.
it didn't
Such a-
surprise me. No,
Well,
you know what? Because it reminded
such
me
a nerd.
Well, no. It reminded me of a show that probably nobody saw.
Just
It was
kidding.
a Joss Whedon show called what the fuck was it called? It was called
The Dollhouse.
The Dollhouse. Did you see that show?
Welcome to- No.
Dollhouse. Yeah. So it was a really good show, but it was almost the same exact thing happened with Alan Tudyk. God, that shit was good. I mean, it only lasted I think a season. And
I didn't see it coming, honestly. Even like when I knew it was coming, I was like, "Oh shit!" But it surprised me.
It was almost beat for beat the same thing that happened in Dollhouse. I'm like, "Oh fuck it, I know what's going on here."
I didn't pick it up. I didn't pick up on it at all. Normally, I'm pretty good about picking up stuff like that.
But I didn't.
Is this the last
I didn't
season?
pick it up at the beginning of the.
There's one more. There's gonna be one more.
I didn't pick it up until probably episode 5.
What? That soon? I had no idea.
Five or
Honestly, I
six.
was watching it. I was like, "Oh!" Like I told Ben. Like Ben was here. I was like, "Oh!" Like it literally yelled at the TV. Like, "Oh shit!" Like I didn't see it. I honestly didn't see it coming. Me, the horror guy. You think I would? I think I would pick up on it.
Yeah.
Like the horror guy didn't even pick up on it.
It's funny.
Yeah.
I hope these last 2 episodes, they're supposed to be like almost feature length.
Well, and I heard a report today about Kenobi. The runtime for the last show is an hour 33 minutes.
Thank God.
Not cool, right? In fact, they're showing some venues are showing it in a theater with a Q&A app. Yeah, dude. I'm like, all right,
Dang. I probably still watch it at home. Like,
yeah, I'm not gonna. It's not happening at my house, so I'll watch it at home.
yeah,
Yeah,
because like,
it needs to be like an hour 30.
yeah,
Yeah,
probably only in like huge towns, right, or huge cities.
I
Most
assume
likely.
so. Yeah.
And I heard like the Stranger Things, like the last episode was like almost 2.5 hours long.
Really? Damn.
Yeah, Yeah, like damn.
You
It's
said
like,
it's another 7 episodes, though, right?
you know what? No, it's just 2.
Oh, it's just 2 episodes?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was a whole another 7 episodes.
Mm-mm. No, it's 2, but they were like episode because like it's
Oh,
2 and a half,
like
like
2
over 2 hours long, and then the 8th one is like hour and a half long. So it's pretty much like 5 episodes.
Cool. Yeah, I can't wait. July 1st, right?
Yep, 2 weeks from last night because it's Saturday here in Texas. It's still Friday in California.
It is. Yeah.
You a bastard. Oh, yep. Almost 1 o'clock here. But yeah, I'm looking forward to those last 2 episodes because man, this is definitely a big improvement from season 3 because
Yeah.
I didn't like season 3 at all.
Nah, I didn't either. I didn't care for it.
Yeah, like to me, I just got kind of fatigued. It's like when like it's all about money or whatever, not about the story. I felt like, but I liked it, but it was definitely a dip in quality for me.
Yeah.
There's gonna be another season. But the Duffer Brothers said it's gonna be the last season for sure. The season 5.
Season 5, yeah.
They say it's definitely gonna be the last one.
Nice.
So we'll see what happens. I don't know how they're gonna top this season though. They say it's gonna be like a time jump again.
Yeah, you almost have to. The kids are getting so old.
Kids they're like 4. Their kids look like they're our age already.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, especially what's his name?
Finn Wolfhard.
Yeah, him. Oh, the blood. Oh, I don't want to say black. Yep,
Oh, yeah.
the black guy. He looks like he's like 30 years old already. Look at that freaking fro. Come on, man. That's a 30-year-old fro.
A high top fade.
Looking like Kid and Play and shit.
His high top fade.
High top fade. Like I had a friend in high school. He had that same fade. High top fade. Like Kid. He used to call him Kid and Play. I think his name was Kid and Play.
Several friends in high school with high top fades.
Mm-hmm. He pulled it off pretty good though. Give him that much. He pulled it off good.
Pulled it off.
This freaking pop has it too. I was like, man, I just want to buy a pop just for that freaking high top fade. I was like, yes, rock it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they do. Like in Riverdale, I was talking about this some other stream. Like those people are in like their 30s now, or like in Greece, I think what's his face, John Travolta. What was he like? 30?
He was like 20. He was like 28, 29.
28.
I think.
Yeah, the chick that played the love interest of Zuko's best friend, or John Travolta's best friend. His girlfriend was like 32 or something like that.
Rizzo was like almost 30. She was she was like, I think she was in her 30s actually when she played Stockard Channing.
Yep.
I think the youngest one in the cast was actually Olivia Newton-John. She was like 23, 24. Yeah, she was still young. You could tell she looked young. But you could tell everybody else looked so old.
Yeah,
there's like Jeff Conway, who played what was his name? But it's it is what it is.
No, they do. I mean, they do it on purpose. Not in a way. All right, like they do somewhat on purpose because like the younger, if you're not like 18, their hours are kind of limited. There's like different like laws.
Yeah,
if you're under a certain age.
The child laws.
Yeah.
Child labor law.
You can't work more than 6 hours or something.
Yeah. Without a certain amount of break.
Yeah.
Between.
Yep.
Shit like that.
Okay.
Yeah. I remember I was an extra in like a commercial like in Indianapolis, and it was like pouring down rain, and I still had to stay. And then like these 16-year-olds, like younger, they got to leave. I mean, most of their scenes were like done anyways, but it's just like I wish I could leave right now. It's literally pouring down rain. I was dressed up as a football player with like other group, and then these other football players, whatever else they got to leave. I was like, I hate you. But they still got paid the same. It was just like because it was like a flat flat rate, unfortunately.
Damn.
Yeah.
At least he still got paid.
Yeah.
You Jack, I can see it. You freaking Jack, dude. Come on.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a 30-second commercial, and we were only like our scene was only like 5 seconds long or 7 seconds. Well, there's like certain clips, but it wasn't even that big of a commercial. It was I forgot what it was. It was St. Vincent Hospital or something like that. But yeah,
That's cool.
yeah.
I've been into
So,
commercials.
so Scotty never showed up, eh?
No, I hope he's okay. Honestly, I mean, it's not like Scotty.
Pretty late. Where he's at? He didn't come on at all.
No, I sent him the link and I messaged him earlier, like the same time I messaged you.
Yeah,
I messaged all y'all about the same time. Well, except Spock. I just sent him the link because I knew he'd show up regardless.
Well, according to my Facebook, he hasn't been online in like over 3 hours. So,
yeah, he said he was going to show up. He's like, just send me the link. Like I said, Cinema Gulp was here earlier, and he said he'd be back. He had to do some stuff, last minute stuff, but he said he'd be back.
thought he might have crashed. He didn't go to work today. Called in sick.
Okay.
I hope he's okay.
I'm sure he's okay. He probably just
It's just not like him, Just say,
all day long. So you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yep.
Steve, you live in San Francisco or is it San Diego? San Diego.
San Diego.
I live in Huntington Beach, which is Orange County. So in between both of those, but in between LA and San Diego.
Gotcha.
San Diego. What was it? What's that line in Anchorman? Was it German or French? French for Will's vagina.
San Diego. I love
San
Anchorman
Diego
so much.
I do. I like Anchorman 2. It's one of the only good sequels because Zoolander 2 sucked.
Oh yeah, dude.
Dumb and Dumber 2 sucked.
Yeah, agreed.
But yes, Anchorman 2 was. I thought it was actually probably more equal. I wouldn't say better. It was just as good.
It felt like an actual movie. Like I love the stuff with him and his son. Like he's this lace man. He opened up that present, and he's like, I think that's for. Oh, no, and he's like, oh, I love it. What is it? He's like, lace man, and it's like lingerie from what was it?
Oh yeah.
Victoria's Secret. But yeah,
I'll be right back. Yeah. Good. So I'll be back.
Yeah.
Oh, Roy. I'm trying to think, like, are you watching Miss Marvel?
No, I tried watching the first episode, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?" I'm like, "This is fucking horrible." So I tapped.
Yeah, I was intrigued a little bit, but then I watched episode 2, and I was like, "What the f is this?" Yeah.
I watched the first episode, and I'm like, "Oh, this is definitely not for me." It just. Which is fine. Not every fucking Marvel property has to be for me. You know what I mean? There could be some stuff that's for younger people, so that's fine. It's just, I was like, what is this? I've never really liked the character of Kamala Khan, anyways.
Yeah.
So, like, I didn't like her in the books. So.
Yeah, she's never really. I don't read much of the comics. I know she's not like really that popular of a character, anyways. And then. They were pushing her in the Marvel game, which I tried playing, and I just couldn't get in. The Avengers game that kind of flopped in sales.
Yeah. I mean, that's fine. I mean,
Yeah.
I just hope, I know that they're from what I hear, they're pushing some cameos. And, hopefully I can figure out, if they're going to move some canon. Because, it's all connected, so...
Yeah.
It's like, do I need to watch it just for that? Because I could probably, it's not that bad. It's just, didn't hit for me,
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, I'll probably,
not
at this
that
point,
good either.
I'll just wait. Do what?
It's not that good either.
Wait, I'm back. All right,
it's
I'm
one of
back.
those
Stop talking
things-
shit.
Like
Let's
Hawkeye, that series. I waited till it was done, and probably 2 weeks after it was done, then I binge watched it, and I was like, oh, okay, it's all right, but I'm glad I waited.
I didn't think it was the strongest of the series, but I liked it.
Yeah, there's some good
I
elements.
mean, I got a free pop. I got a free pop out of it, so I don't care.
free pop out of it. What?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a member of the Disney Movie Insiders, so I had enough points accumulated, so I ordered Kate Bishop. I got a free Kate Bishop pop.
I really like the stuff with Florence Pugh and and Kate Bishop.
I like the Hawk. I like Hawkeye.
It's really good. Their interaction, their chemistry together was awesome.
I think that's just Florence Pugh. I mean, she's good.
Awesome.
She was one of the best parts. I mean, she was one of the better parts of the Black Widow movie.
I think Haley Steinfeld is an amazing actress. I mean, if you ever seen Edge of 17,
that movie is hilarious.
So
that movie is funny as hell.
For me, it was gold, and I was like, it's cool.
It's like the Clueless of like this generation.
Kate Bishop is guy, bro.
Mm-hmm.
No, I like.
I liked it. I liked Edge of 17. It was like Clueless.
That was a good movie, man.
It was like Clueless and Mean Girls. And
Bumblebee. She was awesome in Bumblebee too. That Bumblebee movie was great.
She's awesome. She's awesome in True Grit. That True Grit remake. She was good in it.
Oh yeah.
She got nominated for an Oscar for that. Come on.
Yep.
Well, she's absolutely gorgeous as hell.
Yeah.
So.
That's true. I need to catch up on the Transformer movies and the Fast and Furious. I didn't see Fast 9, and then I don't think I've seen the last.
Fast 9 was better than 8. I thought Fate was garbage, but I kind of didn't mind the last.
I couldn't make it through the first one, so I took out of that hole. I couldn't even make it through the first. I was like, this is fucking.
Who knows what the next one? Because they already got that behind the scenes drama with the director leaving. So
oh my god! Oh, was it because Vin Diesel keeps showing up out of shape?
Well, not only that, I guess he's making all kinds of changes to the script, and they keep adding They're still adding actors.
Family.
Oh my gosh!
Love filming. Like, dude,
it's just all about family.
Everyone wants to collect a paycheck. That's what's going on. They want
got
to
freaking Brie Larson. How the hell do you get Brie Larson in this movie? Like, what the hell is she doing in this movie? What's she gonna do? I bet she's gonna be like Cyrus's sister or some bullshit like that.
Yeah. The cast is getting bloated. They got to add like someone like new to the cast.
The only thing I didn't like about Part 9 was the Charlize Theron character. I mean, that character is boring.
And going out into space.
Yeah, no, right.
That's what I heard. They go to space.
Go to space.
I tapped out once I heard about that. I was like, okay.
What's they gonna do in this next one? They're going to Mars. They're gonna see aliens. I bet there's gonna be aliens in this next one.
Fucking superheroes, man. Yeah,
there's gonna be aliens in this movie.
Yeah, Idris Elba. I'm the Black Superman. I like Idris Elba, but like, come on, when you're getting to like superhero, you gotta be a superhero now in this. Like
they literally call him Black Superman in that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right, Black Phillip.
There can only be one, damn it. There's only one Black Phillip. And I'm back, baby. I'm hoping they do more of these at least once a week. Because during the week I take care of my mom, and I'm hoping to do more of these at least probably on Friday or Saturday.
Yeah. I'll tell you a franchise I do like more consistently, the John Wick. I do like.
Yeah.
I do like those
movies are awesome.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't even know what's going on in the next one. Did they film 4 and 5 back to back?
I heard they're filming. I don't think they're done yet, but yeah. I don't think they're in the can yet.
It's gonna be a 5 already. Damn. Well, and we're getting Keanu Reeves ain't getting young enough. Ain't getting old.
The Continental.
He's getting up there.
The Continental mini series is coming too.
Yeah, and they said he was going to be a part of it too, Keanu.
What next? Denis Villeneuve's actually going to finish June. He's actually going to write and film so we get a complete movie.
Wait, did the part 2? Are they going to actually film that?
Not even filming. They're still casting that motherfucker, Christopher Walken.
Isn't this supposed to
I'm the
come out next
emperor
year?
of the universe, but I don't have a cowbell.
I did like Dune. I did like Dune.
I
Yeah,
still
I
haven't
thought it
watched
was
it.
a
I'm
good
afraid,
film.
I'm afraid to watch it.
Why?
We were talking last time.
I ain't watching Duh until I've
Duh.
got Nuh in my hands.
You finish watching Duh when you finish watching Tenet.
What's the point
I-
of watching
And then I'll
Duh?
finish
until they
watching.
make
And then I'll
Nuh?
finish watching 2049 before I watch Nuh.
Steve, are you watching? Did you like Dune?
Loved it. Yeah, awesome movie.
I'm scared to watch it. I'm scared.
Yeah, I liked it as
I
well.
probably have to be drunk watching it. I don't know.
Don't watch it. Don't do it, Black Phillip. I'll never respect you in the morning. You wait until
Damn
they
it.
finish that fucker.
Don't
I'll say
threaten
one
me.
thing
Don't
for
threaten
David
me,
Lynch's
Lo.
Dune. At least it has an ending.
How dare you threaten me like that? We'll see. We'll see. I might wait till then the second one comes out and then just watch them back to back.
The second one, the second half, you mean? It's not the second one. It's the second half. That's the point. It's half a movie.
Yeah, well, like this one actually seemed like an
It's
actual
like
movie.
duh and then no, duh and no. Knee, do knee. What are you gonna call it? Part 2 or like chapter
Yes.
2 or
Part 2.
part 2?
Part
It's
two.
gonna be another Hot Shots part 2.
I think what else they're
Like Hot Shots part 2. Dune
Part
part 2. It's like that Joker movie. I like the title of that Joker movie.
It blows my mind why they didn't film that fucking thing back to back. It just doesn't make any sense. And I know it's not Denis' fault because he actually wanted to do it that way, but the studio just wouldn't fucking go for it. It just didn't make any
They
sense.
didn't have faith. They didn't have faith in it. That's the
They didn't-
problem.
Well, I think what happened was they saw what happened with Blade Runner 2049.
Yeah.
And went, whoa. Yeah.
Hmm.
I
And
think
why get the guy to do the movie in the first
and then they
place?
screwed the movie by releasing it day and date on HBO Max anyways. So
Oh yeah, that too.
stupid.
Yeah, they screwed it up. They screwed up the Suicide Squad because that movie should have made like 3 times as much as it made. So that movie was fucking awesome.
All those 18 movies that they dropped day and date should make way more money.
Well, shit, The Matrix, because that one was retarded.
I actually liked The Matrix. I didn't think it was bad.
It was okay.
I
own it. I always say own it because I'm I'm like that.
If they would have released it in the theater, it would have made some money. It wouldn't have been like wasn't going to break the box office records or anything, but it would have made some decent cheddar.
It would have made money.
Yeah, I didn't hate it. I just was very underwhelmed with it. But would I see another one? Yeah, I would. I felt like it was a good setup.
I don't think it felt like a pair. It felt like the first hour was really good, and then like the second half of it just felt like a parody.
Yeah, they went too meta with it to me.
Yeah,
yeah.
No, I actually liked the meta part of it. I
Me
like
too.
they were making fun of it.
Yeah,
I didn't mind that. But then,
I like some of the meta stuff, right? Because like that was like in the original ones, right? The trilogy. So I was expecting that, but just like at the end,
it got more serious and more serious. With the Neo and Trinity thing. Like, you should have just stuck with. If you're gonna make a parody of your own movie, keep it parody. But then, they did that reveal with Neil Patrick MPH.
Yeah.
Never mind. It's stupid.
El Necron.
Fuck that movie. Fuck this movie.
Black Phillip, you got a El Necron? You got someone in the chat.
Oh, hey, what's up, El Necron? My buddy.
He's
My rock star buddy.
You're back.
I'm back, baby. Yes, I am. El Necron, that's my rocker dude. He's from my hometown. We live in the same city. He's from my city. What's up, El Necron? Thanks for showing up, brother. But
Yeah.
see,
I think what Steve was saying, that they should have only been released in theaters.
Yeah,
Not
that day,
like-
that day,
that day and date, whatever they call it, day and date, whatever they call it.
day and date, yeah.
Screwed over a lot of.
All 18 movies they did that year. I couldn't believe when they announced they were going to do their entire slate like that. I'm like, you don't. It doesn't make any sense. At least, even if you put it just in the theater for 30 days, or a 45-day window, and then drop it on HBO Max, at least you would have made some money. Even during that pandemic.
They just use that as the excuse. I mean, come on, how has the U.S. have we ever really taken it seriously? Come on.
Well, I mean, the problem is, most of the country maybe not, but the two major theatrical cities, L.A. and New York, did.
Yeah.
They were
well, obviously people want to go see movies. I mean, look how much Far From Home made. Come on.
Well, yeah, but that was later on, man. You know what I mean?
And then,
later.
obviously people are seeing Top Gun because it's Tom Cruise's biggest hit, and it damn well deserves to be his biggest hit because it's fucking awesome. So I mean, good for Tom Cruise. I mean, and for Paramount. I mean, because it's a fantastic movie.
Finally, some good news for Paramount this year.
They've been kicking ass the whole year. They have freaking had what's that other movie they released this year?
Not only
they're doing better than Disney this year because I watched Dan.
Not only are they doing good in their movie thing, but their streaming service is starting to step it up.
I know. I'm thinking about subscribing.
Paramount Plus is good. I've been I had CBS All Access that became Paramount Plus. I
just want to get Paramount Plus to watch the Beavis and Butthead movie. I'm a big fan of Beavis and Butthead. I love that fucking show. The movie looks like it's gonna be bonkers crazy, just like Do America was, because that movie's hilarious.
I do like that movie, Do America.
I watched it like 2-3 months ago. Man, that movie still holds up today, man. It is still freaking funny to this day.
Yeah, Paramount Plus. I'm
thinking about subscribing.
I want to go back and revisit Halo. I watched like the first episode,
Dude,
but I just didn't watch any more.
I like Halo, but so I came into Halo really cold because I'm not a gamer, so I never played the game or anything.
Yeah.
So I didn't have any kind of expectations or anything that I'd put on the show. I just went in cold. And I really enjoyed it. I thought it was great. So yeah, check that one out. Also, Taylor Sheridan is doing all his TV stuff. His whole like
the Yellowstone.
Yellowstone, the 1883 was fucking awesome. The Jeremy Renner one, Mayor of Kingstown or whatever the fuck that was dope. His new one was Sly Stallone, where he plays like a mobster in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
What?
Yeah, dude, that looks dope too. So
Sly's being a real mobster, not like the movie Oscar.
No. yeah, real. I think a real mobster this time.
A real mobster. Oscar's a great movie though.
And I don't know if he's like a witness protection that he just couldn't couldn't stay straight, or I don't know exactly what the premise is, but we'll check it out. It's coming soon. But there's a bunch of cool shit.
I'm down for Sly Stallone playing a mobster.
And
I love me a good mobster movie.
And it's a Tyler Sheridan show. So
a show or a movie?
It's a series. A TV
Sly
series.
Stallone?
Yeah, it's fucking dope.
What? Damn.
It looks great.
It's gonna be on Paramount Plus.
Yep. The Offer. The Offer is
shit.
The actor Matthew Good. That dude is killing.
From Watchmen.
Yeah, he's fucking killing it in The Offer, dude. So there's really good TV shows on that.
Damn, I should just try the Paramount Plus.
Star Trek stuff is there. Most of the new track is shit, But Strange New Worlds is
I don't give two fucks about Trek.
Strange New Worlds is decent. It's worth the fucking watch. Evil. I've been watching Evil since it was on CBS. Evil's great. That's a great show. So there's really good TV there. And then they have some. They're starting to step up some good movies too. So it's not. I think.
Sorry.
I think the premium package is only $10 a month.
$4?
Yeah, so that's not bad.
$4? I paid $2 for Paramount Plus. I mean for Peacock.
Yeah,
they sent me like this discount. I paid like $2 for like a year. You know me, I'm a wrestling fan, so I watch WWE. So
yeah, Universal pretty much sucks. I got Peacock because of the licensing rights. That's the only place I could watch Yellowstone and catch up.
Oh yeah, but yeah. I left Netflix. I left for about a month, and then I got back on just to watch Stranger Things.
Yeah,
I signed up for the 4K plan. I'm like, it's only like $3 more. I'm like, fuck it,
dude. Netflix is almost worth it just for their killer documentary series and documentary movies. Their documentary game is probably the best.
Yeah, and they show a lot of foreign films too.
They do. Good Korean stuff.
I'm surprised they didn't get that everything. What's that movie?
Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Everywhere All at Once. I'm surprised they didn't get rights to that.
Right. That movie's awesome.
I can't wait to see it. I wish I would have seen it in theaters.
I like
it's just
Mindbender stuff, like Inception's like one of my favorite movies. I was gonna say, Netflix has really good documentaries. And Amazon Prime,
crime documentaries. Oh my god!
Yeah, dude, there was a new one on there.
I have a friend of mine is my friend of mine is all up in that shit.
You see that like cultist religion or whatever, where this guy literally he worked at like this pregnant bank.
Yeah,
where women. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
The fertility guy.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy.
Dude, that's fucked up, dude. That's a great documentary series, though.
Yeah. Dang, that's the kind of stuff I like. I'm gonna have to watch that. What's it called?
Dude, that was insane, dude. It's fucked up.
Called?
It's called Our Father, something like that.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. There's another good one that dropped also, kind of similar to that. I forgot what it's about, but like another crazy guy that conned people. But yeah, I got it on my playlist. I'll have to turn my Netflix on and look at it. But yeah, no, they got great stuff like that.
So much good stuff. I watched just about every one of their documentaries.
Do you see that one based on a true story? And they showed like actual pictures where this chick, she came up, like she was hanging out with people that had money, and she basically conned like people in the 90s or something that she was like this rich person, and she almost started this company, and she was hanging out with all the right people, and so everyone thought she was rich. But it was really good. It was like it came on probably a month ago or something.
The vegan one?
Not
that one.
I think I've seen the vegan one. I
actually
like that one too. Yeah. I'm gonna pull my Netflix up and see what if I can look these ones up. But no, I love stuff like that.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
And then any of the true crime stuff, I dig that stuff too.
True crime. I should show it to my mom. My mom loves that stuff. My mom's funny. She watches Blue Blood. She watches like Chicago PD. Like, damn, Mom.
I like both of those shows.
And she watches all the Chicago shows. She watches Blue Bloods.
Blue Bloods. That's a fucking good show.
It is a good show. She's a Tom Selleck fan, so that's why she watches it. So
it's a really good show. And another thing about having Paramount Plus is you can watch those shows at like 40 minutes, no commercials. Dope.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get her to get into Netflix, but she doesn't understand how none of that stuff works.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of Netflix and documentaries, I'm watching a docuseries right now called "Keep Sweet, Pray, and Obey" about the FLDS fucking.
Oh, that's the one I was talking about. I have it on my playlist right now.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking crazy, man. that Warren Jeffs dude. It's crazy.
Where it says XFLD members shared the truth about their isolated community and their events that pushed them to leave. So what is he like a cultist that convinced people to come to his community and they'd be safe or something?
You can call it a cult, but it's actually it's a branch of Mormonism, Church of Latter-day Saints, that broke off from the church decades ago.
Oh, he has like 20 wives, right, or 100 wives.
Yeah. And that's why they kind of broke off from the church, because the Mormon church outlawed polygamy. So when they did that, this whole big section of the church who still wanted to practice polygamy just kind of broke off. They stayed right there in Salt Lake City, and it's it's been a staple of that community for decades. 100 years or so.
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to type. See my Facebook. Trying to type. Entering the El Necron. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Sorry.
Let's see. I'm trying to find that one. With that girl that conned. Like, she conned like a lot of people in the fashion industry, and like, I don't know what it was, but it was so good when it came out. But yeah, I like the Death of Versace when that was out. Obviously that one where who was that serial killer guy that was doing like conning everyone, and he was really likable, and he was like a failed lawyer student. I can't remember.
Oh yeah, I remember. So that other one, the fertility one, was called Our Father.
Our Father.
Meltdown, 3 Mile Island. That was cool. I watched that one.
The Ted Bundy tapes.
Yeah, the Ted Bundy tapes. That was good. Watch that.
Let's see here.
Oh yeah, Trust No One, The Hunt for the Crypto King. That was cool too. Bad Vegan was the other one.
Bad Vegan.
Worst Roommate Ever. That was pretty good too. That's Blumhouse. Let's see what else was there. Just kind of going through my viewed.
Bad Vegan. I'll save that one. Docu Vegan Restaurant and Her Husband, directed by Chris Smith.
That shit gets nutty. That one's crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch this back. Listen to all these documentaries y'all are recommending.
So they're so good.
That's a good thing about Netflix. They're good with their comedy. They're good with their documentaries.
Yeah,
Dudes, I've got a dip, but I'll be back, or I'll be seeing you next time. Adios.
All right.
Three.
Do a show later.
Thank you, though, Black Phillip. Thanks, everyone.
Thanks for showing up, brother.
Later.
Night Stalker, Hunt for a Serial Killer. See, I like all those too. Those are great.
Night Stalker.
How to Fix a Drug Scandal. I mean, all of the documentary stuff on Netflix is dope.
Yeah, they're pretty good about that.
They're really good at that.
You just got to work on their original movies.
I agree with that.
Yeah, dude. For sure.
I saw that the Adam Sandler one though, Hustle. That was pretty good.
Yeah. There's another one that dropped today with Chris Hemsworth and Miles Teller called Spiderhead that looks pretty good too.
Oh yeah, the director that did Top Gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to watch
on
that.
my list.
I'll check that one out and see.
He's a good director, man. He's only done like 4 movies too.
Yeah.
But he's a really good director because the way he directed Top Gun Maverick, I mean, God, I wouldn't be surprised if it gets awards recognition, honestly, because it's literally that good. It'd probably get more technical recognition than acting. I mean, because it's still cheesy as hell because it's Top Gun, but
Yeah.
That's what makes it so good. You know,
So what I'm looking forward to in the next month or so is obviously Thor: Love and Thunder.
Yep.
I'm also looking forward to the Black Phone.
Yeah, that's getting good reviews.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, you know, of course, I might watch it in theater. You know, a horror guy I could go for watching a horror movie in theater. I haven't watched one. I haven't watched one in theater since. I didn't even watch Scream. I was pissed that I missed Scream in theaters, but I was dealing with personal shit at the time. So
I think
no,
it's
the
a
last
fashion designer.
the last horror movie I saw in theaters was Quiet Place Part 2.
Oh well.
So yeah, I might check. Oh, I'll probably check out Nope. I'll probably check out Nope and Black Phone.
Yeah, Nub looks great.
Hey, this we sit and give away that alien thing already. You could have kept that as a surprise.
Yeah. I mean, I think everybody kind of knew what it was going to be, right?
Well, yeah, but they were so hush hush about it. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm still searching online for that series, but like, they pretty much this chick out of nowhere. She was like a fake persona. She wasn't even like really foreign.
Oh,
And
are
then
you talking about oh man, I can't remember her name right now, but she the one who started a company, it was all bullshit. She got all this money from like all over the place. Or
Yeah,
some like biotech company. Like
I
you
think
could
some. Oh, go ahead.
there's a series on Hulu right now about it. I think it's called Dropout. With Amanda Seyfried.
No, it's not that. It's a Netflix series. But, yeah, there's so many series to catch up on.
Yeah.
I'm trying to look. Peaky Blinders. I like that. Last season, I watched the last season of that. It wasn't as strong as the other ones, but it was still, still good.
Oh, you know what else? I want to see that Baz Luhrmann's Elvis.
I'm actually pretty excited about that. I do like Elvis. Pretty big fan.
All right, I'm back.
You lost your audio, Tim.
Nah. Oh, you talking about Elvis? Nah, the movie looks.
Oh wait, maybe it's me.
The movie looks retarded.
I mute?
Oh, you don't like it? You don't like the trailers thus far?
Oh,
For what? For which one?
Elvis?
For Elvis?
It looks like cosplay.
No, dude, it looks fucking good. And everybody who's seen footage from it says it's awesome so far. So
I mean, I like Baz Luhrmann. I mean, as a director, I mean, I like Moulin Rouge.
Yep.
Who doesn't love Moulin Rouge and of course Romeo and Juliet?
Yeah. Yeah, no,
I don't know.
I like the
about
trailers.
it. Something about it just looks like cosplay, and Tom Hanks looks like, oh my god,
Colonel Tom.
the makeup job. Oh my god, and that accent, like, ooh, that's gonna get annoying. Probably the most annoying accent since his Forrest Gump accent.
Oh yeah, the Mysteries of Marilyn Monroe, the unheard tapes. That was actually pretty good.
You got that movie coming out too, that NC-17 movie.
Yeah, with Ana de Armas.
Yeah, dude. That little teaser looked great.
Yeah. She's a good actress too. She like hides her Spanish accent.
She's hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, like her scene in freaking No Time to Die. Her scene in No Time to Die was damn.
The Marilyn Monroe tapes, Tim. That was good.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it was like a different perspective of like what I've heard thus far. Because I've watched other stuff, but this one was a little bit more raw.
Yeah,
I mean,
and dove into some of the conspiracy theory stuff and kind of cleared some stuff up, in my opinion.
Yeah,
which was cool.
Yeah, and that's why I feel like the Ana de Armas stuff. I was like watching Campia show and Chris Carr talking about and stuff. It seems like they're going a lot darker in this one because like the other ones are like it'd be a lot of fluff. I've seen like some other movies because how many times have they done this? Like done Marilyn Monroe.
Well, and remember, this is actually from a book, and it's not a historical book. It's a fiction novel. So
yeah, it's gonna be fictional.
And it looked like the author may be implying just from that little teaser that Marilyn Monroe and Norma Jean are like two personalities inside. You know what I mean? Like split personality. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel.
They're almost like calling forth the Marilyn Monroe persona in the teaser, and then at the end of the teaser, boom, she's there. It's fucking real. It was cool, and if they play it like that through the whole movie, that'll be fucking pretty sweet. They already
did it with that movie they did with what's her name? Oh God, what's her name? Myra Sorvino.
Mira
Sorvino. That's the same thing they did with that movie.
What movie was that? I don't remember.
That HBO movie.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
No, they tried to do the same thing with that, but no, it didn't work. I mean, yeah, you can.
I wonder if they used the same novel, the same book.
Might have been, but it wasn't good at all.
I think this one looks good. I mean, it could be a total
shit
pile.
Oh, sorry, I'm watching ridiculousness. Sorry, dude got hit by a car.
Yeah. So for the rest of this month, Black Phone, Elvis, and there's a movie called Rubicon that looks really
Black
good.
Phillip? Oh, just kidding. No. I didn't make a movie. Just kidding. Called Black Phillip. Just kidding. No, Black Phone, I don't know. There's not too many movies I'm interested in watching in theaters besides Thor. I'll probably see Bullet Train because Bullet Train looks insane.
Yeah, Bullet Train too. Yeah, that looks good. I'll watch that.
But now, Nope, I'll probably watch in theaters.
Nope. There's a movie called Rubicon that looks good. I'll probably watch that in the theater. Then Thor: Love and Thunder.
Yeah, I skipped Jurassic World because I'm like, screw that.
Yeah, I didn't. The last one was crap too. So
it's true. No, Ben said it sucked. He said it sucked, but it was better than Fallen Kingdom.
Yeah, no, I like. It's definitely better than Fallen Kingdom. It's Fast and Furious meets dinosaurs. It's getting pretty like crazy. I did enjoy it though.
Yeah, come on.
No,
even Steven Spielberg is probably scratching his head like, "What the fuck did y'all do to my movies?"
Bullet Train. I'll see. Let's see what else here.
That's about it. That's it for me. But like,
yeah,
Thor.
About it.
Excuse me. Thor: Love and Thunder. Nope. Black Phone and probably Bullet Train. That's it. That's all I'll see. I go to the movies like 9 times a year. Since the pandemic, I've probably seen like 10 movies.
And then I think it's September, August or September. Olivia Wilde's got a movie called "Don't Worry, Darling" that looks amazing.
Yeah, I like the trailer. I like the trailer for that.
I'll see that in the theater.
Maybe we'll see.
And there's a sci-fi movie called Vesper that I might see in the theater too after that.
Vesper.
And then Black Adam at the end of the year.
Oh yeah, I'll probably see
Will you see Halloween Ends in the theater?
I didn't even see the last one in theaters. I watched it on Peacock. Because it was that day and date release thing again. Yeah. But if they're not gonna do it a day and date, I'll probably see it in theaters.
It's definitely a step up from the past, like the one before or whenever it was before. But Jamie Lee Curtis being back, but I feel like they should have ended with that. But now they're gonna do another one, and I watched.
Well, there's a big time jump, but it takes place like 4 years after. It's a big time jump.
Yep.
But what's her face? Kylie Richards is in it. We'll see.
Avatar at the end of the year. Avatar 2.
The
Way of Water.
I give two shits about Avatar.
I know a lot.
Retarded.
But you know what? I'm gonna go see it.
Same.
I call it Avatar.
Avatar. No, I'll definitely go see it in theaters. I actually liked the trailer. Or I thought it looks good.
Thought it was no. Boring. Boring.
Too late.
Yeah, I agree with it being too late, but
It's like about 10 years too late. Come on, you should have gotten those sequels out like boom, 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 boom. We could have made them. I think it's gonna. I don't ever root for movies to flop, but I think this one's gonna flop.
Nah, I don't know. I doubt it. I think it's, dude. So there's people that say, I didn't care for the last one, or I didn't like the first one that much, but I can't wait to see what he does with this one. So I mean, even people that didn't like the first one are going to go see it. I think it's going to make a shit ton of money, man. I think everybody's going to.
It'll have a big opening weekend.
Yeah,
I guarantee it'll probably break 300 tops.
I don't know if it'll go that high, but yeah, it'll have a huge opening weekend.
Yeah. The first one didn't really have that big of an opening. It was just like the word of mouth.
It had huge legs. Yeah, huge legs.
Yeah, it was it didn't even hit like 200 million until like its eighth week.
Yeah, but it had. That's when movies stayed in theaters for months and months and months still.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it broke the record for it didn't break a record, but it's like the longest. Back in the day, movies used to be in theaters for like a year because Top Gun was in theaters for like almost 2 years.
Star Wars is in theaters forever too.
Because again, that's how the original Top Gun. That's how it made it.
Now you're lucky to get the entire 90-day window.
Right.
Before they drop out of there.
That's true, because there's a lot more movies dropping now.
A lot more movies now, and everybody wants to get them, out of theaters and onto their streaming service now too.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember back in the day they used to advertise. Now when it's 52nd week, like
right, 52nd week.
Yep.
Hey, look it up. The original Top Gun was in movie theaters for like literally 2 years.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Almost 2 years it was in theaters.
Black Phillip, I'm going to head out of here. I'm going to cook some food and probably head to bed. It's approaching 3 o'clock mark for me. So.
Damn. Appreciate you showing up, brother.
Yeah, no problem. Always a pleasure. Glad you're back in action. Black Phillip
I'll
Alvarez.
probably do more of these at least once a week. We'll see.
Yep. And always a pleasure streaming with you, Steve, as always.
Yeah, you too, Jim. Take it easy, man.
Yeah, may the force be with you.
Take it easy.
Always.
Later. It's just me and you. I don't know. Cinema Gulp said he might show up again later.
Right on.
What's up, man? Where the hell you been?
Yeah, good.
Working.
Fuck, man. I was out of work for like 3 months.
What?
No income for 3 months sucks.
Yeah, I've just been doing them deliveries again, with mostly Uber Eats because they pay better. But other than that, I've been taking care of my mom.
Yeah, for sure.
But that's all I've been doing. I went on Cockney Spock's channel last night, and then Ben was asking me, when you gonna do another? You gonna come back? I'm like, okay, I'll come back. So he was here earlier, so he said he would be back. So I'll be on for a while. We'll see.
You don't have your background up though. What happened?
I know. Nah, I know. It's because it's
no. The background on StreamYard.
No, I don't have one.
Yeah, I made you one.
You did?
Yeah,
What?
I can send it to you again.
I guess so. It's been a while. I haven't done one in like 9 months.
Yeah, remember I made you that. I made you that Black Phillip Alvarez,
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right.
the cool one.
That's right. The cool one with
I think I have it on my stream
with the Ouija board. With the Ouija
Yeah.
board. Yeah, I remember that.
candles and shit.
Mhm.
I'll
Yeah.
resend it to you. You can use it for your next show.
Yeah, I think I still have it. I think it's saved on my laptop somewhere.
If in StreamYard, you should be able to save it in the branding part, but I don't know I don't know if it'll let you on the free. Are you on the free one, or are you?
Yeah, I'm on the free one still.
I think you can still do upload a background though.
I don't know how much longer it's gonna have me on because we're only at the 2.5 hour mark. So my longest stream was like 2.5 hours. So
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to hang before
That's
I fade out, but I'm here until then.
that's cool. Glad you showed up.
I'll send you the background again if you need it.
Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, I don't think because I had I messed up my phone about 6 months ago, and I lost a lot of my pictures. So I had it saved. But yeah, I'll use it to plug this one.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, I'll probably do one like once a week. So, like during the week, I'm watching my mom.
Yeah. I mean, might as well.
But my aunt's coming to town, so she's a nurse. She's a former nurse, so she'll be able to watch my mom, both my mom and my grandmother at the same time. So I'll have more freedom.
Yeah.
I can do one whenever I want, pretty much. Like I said, I was on Cockney Spock's last month, and my mom wakes up, go sleep. Okay.
Go to sleep.
Go sleep, damn it! I can hear you. I'm like, all right, I'll go sleep. You could probably hear her yelling at me. You could probably hear her yelling at me on his stream, like, all right, mom.
All right. Yes, mother.
Yes, mom. Go sleep. It was like 4:00 in the morning.
Fuck.
You were on for like 3.5 hours. It was a long stream. I think it's it was like 12:30. Yeah, we were on for like till almost 4.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Like one of them long ass 6 hour, 8 hour rub overnighters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tim came on. He was trying to pretend to be somebody else. I'm like, get out of here. It's Tim. It's you, Tim Possible. And so
Funny.
It's funny. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, Scotty.
Yeah, it was.
I think Scotty tapped out early. Like I said, he called in sick to work today, and he wanted to watch Strange New Worlds. And then I'm sure he was, partaking in adult beverages.
Beverages and funny cigarettes.
Yep. So he probably tapped early.
Yeah, he was supposed to. He requested to go on, Cockney Spock's channel, and he never showed up, and that kind of pissed him off. So,
oh well.
Like, oh why it happened, but I hope he's okay though.
I think he's fine. Like I said, we probably just had enough and passed out.
Yeah, he said he was gonna show up. That's why I scheduled it for 11. I sent him the link at 10:45 my time. So
I think he was probably tapped out way earlier than that.
Yeah,
he was probably tapped out 8 or 9 o'clock.
Yeah, probably.
He'll probably wake up and watch the right around now, like in the bar.
He'll watch it. Yeah, he got the link, so he'll probably watch it.
I wouldn't be surprised he popped on out of the blue.
Maybe, you never know.
I was on the couch and woke up. Thought I'd get
By
up.
the time you woke up, yeah, like I'll keep it.
Shit, for all I know, he got a call and went out and hung out with chick or something. I don't know.
Trying to get some, huh? Hey, nothing wrong with that.
He might have went to the bar.
Yeah,
I almost went to the bar tonight.
yeah. I got an invite tonight too to go to a bar, but I was like, I promised I would do a show, so I'll do a show.
Yeah, it's the same as like I got invited to go to, and I'm like, yeah, I just gotta grab some food, and then so I ate, and then I was like, after I ate, I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna go to the bar.
Yeah, nah, me neither.
I'm like, I think I'll just fucking hang out at home, watch some TV, and go
Mm-hmm.
on Phil's show, and
I'm glad you showed up.
yeah.
I didn't expect you to show up because you said you weren't going to show up. Since
Yeah.
But he's a lot more quiet on when he comes on to my. He'll say his piece, but he's a lot more quiet when he comes on my show, on my channel. I mean,
Yeah,
he's not as vocal when
the last time he came into my house and he shat all over the floor, and I'm like, I'll never get on the stream with him again.
Oh yeah, that's your right.
Yeah,
but as long as he showed up, that's all good.
Yeah, I mean it was fine. It was fine tonight, but
hopefully Ben shows up. He said he was gonna come back, so we'll see. Like if you're still on, I'll come back. I'm like, okay. Yeah. He showed up for about 10 minutes. We were talking about Top Gun Maverick. We were talking about Stranger Things. We were talking about he was the first one to bring up Obi-Wan. I'm like, well, I haven't seen it, so I can't see nothing. So
I like it. I think it's pretty good.
I canceled my Disney Plus subscription because I'm like, y'all are showing trash.
I mean, for the most part, you're right. I mean,
like, do something more original, man. I mean, you got all that Fox catalog and you can't do nothing.
They should be pumping shit out. I don't understand why they're not, like, if I was Lucasfilm, I'd be turning all of the books, even after not all the legend stuff, but all of the canon books, I'd be turning those in, the good ones, I'd be turning into straight to streaming movies.
Right.
Just fucking, you have all that material. It's, I don't know why they won't do that.
Yeah, well, we'll see what these the Taika Waititi movies do. So
that movie should be dope.
He said he wasn't gonna bring in old characters. He was gonna make it.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with any characters, and it's forward. It's after the sequel series, so it's forward, not backwards, which is cool.
Yeah, no.
And then I don't know what Kevin Feige's Star Wars movie is going to be about either yet.
That's right. I heard about that one too. They're still doing that trilogy with Ryan Johnson too.
Yeah, that's still out there. I think because John Watts, they took John Watts off of Fantastic Four, and I think they took him off of Fantastic Four so John Krasinski could direct.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Star and direct. I think that Kevin, like he's my buddy. I think Kevin Feige might put John Watts on the Star Wars to direct the Star Wars movie.
Yeah, why not?
Because it's weird. Because days, not even a week. I think it was just several days after the announcement that he wasn't going to do that he was off of Fantastic Four. And then you heard something about Kevin Feige's Star Wars movie, and like the very next day, John Watts was either the day before or the day after.
He stepped down as the Fantastic Four director. Yeah.
So John Watts said he would love to do a Star Wars movie. I'm like, oh, okay.
Like, yeah, you're signed already.
Yeah, that's already in the works. It's already done. So I wouldn't be surprised if that happens. Usually, when you hear little stuff like that out of Hollywood, that means it's already done.
Yeah. I'd be down with John Krasinski doing a Fantastic Four movie.
Yeah, I'm down with that for sure.
He gets him doing Reed Richards, and he gets his wife, Emily Blunt, do Sue Storm.
I mean, that'd be cool. But even if she doesn't play Sue Storm, that's fine.
Yeah,
just get a good actress. But I would love to see them.
She's probably still going to be involved in the future. Part 3 of Quiet Place?
Yeah,
which I think you probably still do. I mean, come on.
Yeah,
they got that pointless prequel, which I think it's pointless, but. Because they already did the prequel like in the first 10 minutes of the part 2.
Right.
Why do you need a whole prequel?
I don't know. I like those movies. I thought those movies were really well done.
Yeah, it could be good, but I mean, come on. Who knows?
I'm not as hung up as most people are on going backwards. I actually like it. But it's probably because I'm a big book reader. And when you read books for IP properties, it's usually going back and exploring a character's backstory and filling in some gaps. So it doesn't bother me like it does some people. Some people fucking hate it. They just I think John Campion can't stand going backwards.
Yeah, that's his thing. He doesn't like to go backwards.
But I don't mind. I don't mind it at all.
Yeah,
just tell me really fucking good. Just tell me good stories and make them fucking good. Make the movies good. Or the TV shows or whatever it is. Just make them good.
Right.
I don't care what they're about. You know what I mean?
I can imagine. I don't watch Campy no more, but I can imagine how he feels about Obi-Wan. He probably hates it.
No, he actually, I think he's liked it so far.
He's liked it? What?
Yeah. Yep.
What?
He was out this week. He's been sick this week, so I don't know what he thought about this week's episode, but I know he didn't like last week's episode. Nobody liked last week's episode, but
yeah, the episode what? 4, 3?
Yeah, 4.
4, yeah.
Like I said, I didn't like it the first time I saw it, but I rewatched it the other day before I watched the new one.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to see if a rewatch would make a difference, and it did. I actually liked the episode a lot better the second time.
No, that's cool. Yeah, I've just been hearing how bad it was. I'm like, oh, is it really that bad? I mean, come on.
Fucking expectations are so high, dude. You know what I mean? That it's almost always going to be a disappointment, dude. Nobody can live up.
Yeah, no, fans are never nowadays.
No, because dude,
satisfied.
all you heard all fucking for the whole series is, "Where's the flashback? Where's the flashback? Where's the flashback? Where's the flashback?" And then we get the flashback. Oh, they're too old in the flashback. Like, just shut up, dude.
These freaking nerds that are all into that. Like canon. It's not canon. It's no canon.
Mouth,
You can tell he's old. You can tell he's older now. I'm like, well, hello, when the freaking prequels came out. It's been like 20 years since the prequels came out. Hello.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, listen. Could they have done a really quick, de-aging on fucking Anakin Skywalker? Sure, they should have. I don't know why they didn't. But it didn't. But dude, it's like that fast. You're like, oh look,
Hayden Christensen can't be that old. He's gonna be like his early 40s by now.
But then it's so fast that it takes you out for a second. You're like, oh yeah, okay. Obviously, Hayden's older now, and then
yeah, duh.
Let it go, man. But you know how these nerds are.
He can't look that old.
They never, just got to fucking drill down.
That's why I'm not much of a.
It's a fucking TV show, man.
That's why the fans kill it, man.
They do. It sucks, man, because the fans actually make it. They kill it. They make it.
These freaking guys around our age, and they're bitching about it. Crying about it.
I'm like, stop sucking the fun out of it, man.
It's like, grow up, man. You're in your mid 40s by now.
Well, not
they're our age now.
and most people they have this idea of what they want the story to be, and if it doesn't live up to their ideals, they fucking hate it. You know, instead of just watching it for what it is. And then I want to tell those people, like, dude, if you don't like it, go make your own. Go fucking make your own. Don't put your expectations on something that you don't control, because you're going to get disappointed every time. Go make your own shit.
Exactly.
You know, if you don't like it. I can't make my own. Well, then shut your mouth. You know, then keep your mouth shut. That's easy.
No, man, like the Star Wars fandom is, oh my god, some of the most toxic ever.
It's pretty bad.
These middle-aged men, they're like literally like our age. Like, you want to pass this down to your kids, fine, but don't freaking be a little bitch about it. Come on.
Yeah.
I mean, you're a middle-aged man in your 40s by now. I mean, because that's how old this franchise is. So
I don't know. It seems silly. I mean, look, if the writing's bad, the writing's bad, and call it out, and that's fine. But some of the nitpicky shit that people latch onto, I'm like, dude, okay.
I know, right? Like,
and go make your own. Look, Zack Snyder's going and making his own called Rebel Moon for Netflix. It's basically his Star Wars, because he asked him to do a Star Wars, so he's like, "Fuck it, I'll make my own."
Yeah,
I'll make your own shit then.
Yeah, you try to get these hotshot directors, but they don't let them do what they want to do.
Well, I mean, there's obviously a Kathleen Kennedy is not good with picking directors. She's an amazing.
Yeah, I mean, because I honestly didn't mind the Last Jedi. I thought the Last Jedi was actually pretty good.
I mean, I thought it's the best out of the three. The best, best made movie.
It's the one that gets the most shit, though.
Yeah, well, that's another thing. People have their own expectations, and it's not really their fault, and it's not really. It's not Rian Johnson's fault or Lucasfilm's. It's Lucasfilm's fault for not picking up the story earlier. The problem is you should have never fucking given us old man Luke until we saw Luke after Jedi.
Yeah, you're right.
Seen him.
I'll give you that.
In that 15 or 20 years or whatever it is, in that time.
And then what they did with Leia too. So
they should have absolutely done that, because then the old man Luke would pay off. That it would have earned it.
It could have been like an old man Logan type thing.
But they didn't do it right. They wanted to jump way ahead and get new characters so we could sell new toys, and it's just the whole sequel series was ill-conceived from the beginning.
Right.
So Lucasfilm they fumbled hard on that. They should have thought about it more, and they should have given us kick-ass Luke in his prime. You know what I mean?
They should have given George Lucas. He's the creator of Star Wars, and they didn't give him the respect.
I don't know. I mean, he sold it, and so he's fucking out. But and here's the problem with that: he gave us the prequels, so
right.
You know what I mean? Anybody's
nobody likes the prequels either. So
it was the prequels that you fucking shat on for fucking 10 years.
Right.
Everybody shat all over those films.
But now all of a sudden,
Lucas.
Yeah, but now all of a sudden everybody likes the prequels now, huh?
I've always liked the prequels.
It's like, oh, these new movies and new TV shows are shit. So, the prequels are awesome now. I'm like, get out of here, dude.
They're good. I thought Book of Boba Fett was a waste of time. But
I heard that. I watched the first 2 episodes. I'm like,
I also understand what it is too. That was a Jon Favreau passion project.
Right.
That was never actually supposed to be.
Right.
but Favreau, to keep him placated and happy,
Yeah. Keep him on the payroll.
Right. But the rest of the Mandalorian shit's
He's
great.
like, I started all this shit. I started the MCU, so I deserve my credit.
The Mandalorian's great. I think Obi-Wan when it finally ends up will be fine. Obviously, everybody's going to have issues when you do episodes.
Right.
Everybody wants the episode to just kick ass, to be the best thing ever, right? And then once it's, if it lets you down a little bit, everybody jumps online, fucking screws it all.
Clickbait.
On the whole, I think Obi-Wan will be a series will wrap up good. It'll be fine.
Right.
I think the Ahsoka series is going to be really good. The Andor series looks really awesome.
Mm-hmm.
That's the longest one we're getting, and we're getting 2 seasons. We know already. They like the first season so much they're doing 2.
Already 2.
So that's awesome. And then
didn't they announce that the Obi-Wan's getting another season 2?
No, not officially.
Not officially. I thought I heard that.
Not yet. And then there's the Acolyte. So we'll see what that. I'm not sure about that one. We'll have to see. I'm not crazy about the writer of that show, but we'll have to see how that turns out.
Right.
I'm jazzed for Andor and the Ahsoka series.
Yeah, I might give him a chance. I don't know. I'm not the biggest, Star Wars fan, but hey, I give him a chance.
The Mandalorian. I like the Mandalorian.
Yeah, everybody's always telling me that the Mandalorian is the best show of all of them
so far. I mean, there's only been 2 and 3 with Obi-Wan.
3.
Well, unless you count the Bad Batch, which is
I couldn't. The Bad Batch. I watched one episode and I was lost. I'm like, I don't get it.
Yeah, yeah, because it's kind of a tie-in to
Clone Wars.
So, and Rebels, a little bit of Rebels too. So, which are both great.
Yeah, no, the only person I know that liked Bad Batch was Kat.
Yeah,
Kat's the only one I know that liked Bad Batch.
Yeah, Kat and I have talked about Bad Batch for a while. There's a new Bad Batch coming pretty soon. Check that out. New season. The problem with that season, it started out good, and then it just kind of became, the kind of the fucking mission of the week,
right?
And the overall story kind of faded to the background. It's kind of
right.
It sucked, but that's fine. Last 2 standing.
Yeah, that's fine. You can see the comments too.
Yeah.
Il Necron.
That's funny.
Actually, he lives in San Antonio with me, and he's got a band. He's got a death metal band. So,
oh yeah, cool.
One of these days I'm gonna check him out. One of these days I'm gonna check out Il Necron. I promise. And he's a wrestling fan like me, so maybe we'll
shoot the shit.
We should check out, next SmackDown together. Buy tickets.
SmackDown.
It's coming next month to San Antonio.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. But, yeah. Anyway. Let's see. So now, like I said, I canceled my we're showing Miss Marvel. Previews.
Vince McMahon.
Oh yeah, that shit. He'll beat that. Come on. Settle that.
That's all right. His daughter, what's his daughter's name? Stephanie?
Stephanie, yeah. I
think she can fucking run that whole thing herself.
Oh yeah. She's been doing it for 20 plus years.
Yeah. She can run the show.
She's part of it. It'll be fine. I don't, people want to make a big deal about it. I'm like, yeah, whatever. He's dealt with scandals in the past, like the steroid scandal, the freaking, not the first sex scandal he's dealt with either.
No.
It is what it is.
Well, dude, everybody, I'm not dismissing just shit out of hand, but usually this shit's all about somebody looking for a payday.
Right, and they end up settling, but they're just making a big deal because it was like hush money.
Right.
Like, no, okay, yeah. Well, yeah, you're a millionaire. Of course you're going to pay somebody to hush.
Dude, corporations do this all the time.
I know, right?
They do it all the time, dude.
It's just the fact that it got leaked. That's the only thing that hurt.
Because you're always threatened to get sued, and it's just easier to settle. Basically, it's settlement money.
Right.
Shit go away. It's not hush.
It won't even be a story in a month. It'll be done. It'll be quick.
Yeah.
Like just somebody looking for money. I'm like, oh, we'll pay you off. Okay, bye. Boom.
Hush money, man. Hush money.
Like it happens all the time. It's just the fact that it got leaked, and then of course people are gonna run away with it because oh shit.
Yeah.
You took hush money. He gave hush money. I'm like,
whatever.
This shit happens all the time. Whatever.
Happens all the fucking time.
That's somebody you don't think somebody like Elon Musk has dealt with that shit, or Jeff Bezos, or all these other. They all do.
And not only rich people, but like I said, corporations do it all the time. People always threatening to sue.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just it's part of doing business. It sucks. It's a shitty part of doing business.
Yep.
It's the way it is.
I'll be right back. I gotta go use the facilities, but I'll be right back.
Facilities. All right. Well, I guess you get me. Lucky you. Maybe wait for Phil to come back. I don't know really what to talk about. We've covered a lot. Been on the stream for a while. I think I came on at what would be 10 o'clock my time. About an hour and 50 minutes or so. They'd already been going for an hour, I think. The long stream. Coming up on 3 hours. Covered most of the movies and TV stuff. Some movie news. Some WWE news. I guess Cinema Gulp was here earlier. Said he was going to pop back on. I'm not sure if that's going to happen or not. He's out here on the West Coast with me. But it's just about midnight. So I know he's probably editing. So that should be, I don't know if he'll make it back on or not. Look at the chat.
All right, I'm back. Reading the chat. Is Necron still there? What's he been saying? Talking about WWE? What's he saying? Let me see. Hold on.
No, same old shit.
I need some hush.
Some hush money.
Some hush money. Oh, Necron.
And some hush monies.
Yep, we'll see. Right.
Ben's probably editing right now.
Yeah, he said he was going to do some stuff. That he'd be back if I'm still on. But who knows? Probably go back to doing these streams like once a week, Like you said, I miss doing them.
Well, hang out, yeah.
Just hanging out, bullshitting, talking about whatever. Like Scotty's asked leaving. He's like, "What's the subject?" I'm like, "When have I ever had a subject?"
Right.
We just talking about whatever we want. You know, just a bunch of friends just shooting the shit.
Shooting it. Yeah.
Shooting the shit, drinking some beer, but I'm out of beer, so darn it. Yeah,
I
I'm
got
glad
about a
you.
half a bottle of whiskey, but I didn't touch it tonight.
What?
Yeah, I gotta fucking slow it down. Been drinking too much.
Yeah, that's true.
I got a really cool job, but I gotta be fucking clear during the week.
Oh yeah,
it's great, man. I work for one of the big four now. I work for Deloitte, and I work 100% remote. It's awesome.
Oh, nice. Work from home.
Project manager, work from home.
Easy money.
Make pretty good money. $60 an hour.
Damn.
Not bad.
Oh yeah, California. That'd probably be like $25 here in Texas.
pretty good money. I mean, it's not bad money, but it's what I love is the 100%, not having to go and sit some stupid cubicle for 8 hours a day.
Right.
I don't want to
blame you for that.
I want that shit.
That's always good.
So it's just nice to be able to, get up and work right from home.
Right.
I mean, there's no reason not to. Everything's online anyways. For at least for this job, everything it's content, removing content from one old school legacy content management system to a new one. Mm-hmm. So it's just everything's online. There's no sense in shit with the technology now. There's no reason to.
I know, right? You do it all. You like easy job, everything.
My headquarters is actually in Princeton, New Jersey. So,
oh wow!
I work at Eastern Hours, which I usually do here if I can. Like if I have an office job here in California, if they allow me, I like to work from like 5 to 2.
Oh wow!
That way I have my whole afternoon off. You know what I mean? Free.
That's nice.
I like working really early hours.
5 to 2. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, so I work 5 to 2.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, for me, like I said, I've been, I haven't worked in like almost 2 months. Almost 2 months. I've just been taking care of my mom pretty much. I'm like pretty much like her caretaker now, so yeah. I'm not working right now. So I still do deliveries with mostly Uber Eats. I quit doing them with the DoorDash. They don't pay shit, but
Uber Eats fucking outrageous, dude.
Yeah, I know it is. And sometimes, I try to do as many as I can. I probably do like about 4 deliveries a day. Not every day, but like when I can, when I need money, if I need to be like
40? Did you say 40? 40?
Yeah, I've done like 47 deliveries already with Uber Eats in a month.
Oh, okay.
The way they advertise, it's ridiculous. That's how they get. They get people. They make like $16 an hour, but it's like when you're on the road for like 2 hours, you do like 3, 4, 5 deliveries, and you're making like $60. Yeah, of course it sounds good. Yeah, you make $60 in an hour, but driving. But it's like the way I look at it, I think it should be like per delivery. Like, no. If you do it per trip, then it's pretty much cut in half what they advertise.
Right.
It's like, oh, you make $16 an hour. I'm like, well, no, you do like 8 trips and you make like barely $60, $70. I mean, you're only really making like.
Necron. Thanks for hanging out, bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Is he leaving?
Yeah.
All right. Take care, little Necron. Thanks for showing up, brother. I'll go see one of your shows one of these days. Send me a link or send me an address wherever you're at. I'll go see you, man.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, the way that they advertise that shit, I'm like, no, it's no, you can't make it a career. It's just for play money, pretty much. Especially with the gas prices. I'm like, nah.
Yeah, it's fucking outrageous.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Ben was saying like how crazy the prices are in California, like $7 pretty much. I'm like,
yeah, today,
like nope.
I was looking at the sign when I was at the stoplight at the local gas station right here, 678, 688. I'm like, fuck, man.
No, I felt bad. I was like,
and dude, the freeway, the gas station by the freeway is always more. So they're like $7.
Yeah.
I'm like, god damn, dude.
Yeah. And I was just saying like, oh, our gas here is like 468, 469, and Ben was like, oh, poor baby. He's like, oh, fuck you. Like, oh, you suck. I hate you.
It's like $2 more here.
I know. He's like, it's almost $7.
Shit's nuts. Yeah, in LA, there's some stations that are like already $8.
Damn, I don't know how y'all do it over there.
Fuck, man, it's crazy. Right now, I don't. Luckily, I got a job. I don't have to fucking drive to work every day, so it's great.
I know, right? I know. That's why, like, if I still want to do these deliveries, I'll just do it when I need the money.
You get money for caretaker, right? For your mom?
I can. I apply. I mean, I get my uncle's going to be paying me once a month for it.
Yeah,
but it's it's still not enough. But I mean,
no, but at least it's a little bit.
But it's something. But
yeah,
like I said, I mean, I applied for Medicaid, like because they said you can apply for like, but it takes. They said it takes like up to between 3 to 6 months. I'm like, oh, okay, and I applied in May, so who knows when they'll be able to approve it.
Right.
But they said that the months that I have been taking care of her, that they said that I would probably be reimbursed for that. It just takes a while to get approved.
Yeah.
But yeah,
that's cool.
But yeah, I don't know. I mean, it'll probably be a while before I even find a part-time job. I'm like, we'll see what happens.
As long as you can drive, do trips, and make some fucking,
Yeah, make like 50, 60 bucks. I'll do like 4 or 5
money.
Trips.
Enough to you get enough money to buy some booze and fucking.
Yeah, I know, right? My mom knows.
Buy some fucking steel books and some pops.
I know, right? Like my mom's not dumb. She's like, you just do this, though. You just do those deliveries so you can buy beer, don't you? I'm like,
yep.
No.
No, they're for steel books.
Yeah, they're for my movie collection
and pops.
I know, right? Yeah, she's no dummy though.
Dude, I got a cool pop in my two cool pops in my collector.
You starting to collect them now?
I got the regular Doctor Strange.
Oh, from the new movie?
Yep. And then I got from the Supreme Strange statue.
Oh, nice.
Gold statue.
Yeah, I was at Walmart today, and they had 2 exclusives from Doctor Strange.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
And
the cape with it's fucking pretty cool too.
Yeah,
I like that collector's core box. I hadn't gotten one in like.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about those
collector's core.
Yeah, the last couple pops I got Kate Bishop, which was a freebie with because I'm part of Disney Movie Club. So I got that one for free. Kate Bishop with the dog, with the little lucky dog. Yeah. And then I got like Venom. I didn't have I had Carnage, but I didn't have Venom. I got that for like $10, which wasn't bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't collect them as much as I was last year at this time. That's when I was going crazy.
Yeah, fuck. I'm like, dude. I'm looking at him like I'm running out of room.
Now I'm running out of room too on my. But
All I
I keep them. I keep them in a box now, and they take up a lot of.
All they are is from that Marvel Collector's Corner. That's all.
Right.
From those, but I did buy one. I bought a Deadpool, my glittery Deadpool fucking one where he's laying down like that.
Yeah, I know that one. Man, that one's pretty pricey.
That one's awesome.
You gotta make some money off of that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's like $50 now, I think.
The fucking the box got faded though because it sat in my bookcase and the sun came in and faded the front of the box. I don't give a shit.
Oh, people don't make a big deal about that.
Yeah.
Unless the hardcore ones, they'll make a big deal. But the ones they just
That
care
one's
about
cool.
the figure. Yeah, right. Where I place my pops, they're like the sun shines on them, but it's like late in the day, so I don't think that's like
Cool. Not only is it a glittery one, but it's a bobblehead too.
Oh no, yeah, I seen that one. I wanted to get that one too.
So
I have a Deadpool one, but yeah, that one's cool.
Yeah, that one's cool.
I just have the one where he has
my Ninja Deadpool's cool too. Ninja Deadpool. You can't. It's hard to see him. Ninja Deadpool. Have you seen this one? Almost all of mine are bobblehead too.
No, yeah, all the Marvel ones are bobbleheads, no matter what.
That one's cool.
Mm-hmm.
That one came in a collector core box, and with
cool.
Dino Pool.
I like that. I seen that one too. That one's
He's got some fucking swords out and shit.
Yeah, the way I have mine displayed, like the sun shines on them, but it's like later in the day, so I don't think like the sun is not like the.
I moved him out of that bookcase. It was just that one, and it was in the bookcase.
They just collect a lot of dust, but I keep them in a box.
I also got I got a really cool Captain America. It's the PSA Captain America where he's got the chair turned away.
Oh yeah.
Sitting down. That's a cool Captain America. That's a cool pop.
Yeah, my cool one. I got the old man Steve one. It was an Amazon exclusive.
Oh, that's cool.
That one. It was pretty cool. When him sitting on the bench and he has the shield by him.
Right.
That was a pretty cool one. It was only $12, so I was like, okay, cool.
I like my Alexei Romanov one too, man. That one's good.
Yeah, I got a Black Widow one. I had to put it back in a box so that it wouldn't stand. So,
And then this one's cool too. It's the World War II Ultimates Captain America.
Oh yeah, that one's cool. That's nice. Yeah, that one's cool. I like that one. Yeah, there's a lot of Captain America ones.
Yeah.
I don't know if they make. I don't hear any making them from Thor: Love and Thunder. So I don't know if they're not releasing them because of spoilers.
I think I got 4 of the Lucha Libre ones.
Yeah, you remember you showed me that one last year. You got that one. Yeah, I remember you showing that one last year.
That's pretty cool. And I got the Collector.
Well, you got the Collector.
Yeah, the Collector's pretty cool.
That one's pretty cool. Yeah. That one's a cool one.
I wish I had the Jeff Goldblum one. I guess that one.
Oh, the Grandmaster.
Grandmaster, yeah.
Yeah, that one's hard to find now.
And I got Icarus from Eternals and
you got Eternals.
Yeah, two from the Eternals, Icarus and the other Congo. Icarus and Congo, and I got 2 from Shang-Chi.
Yeah, I have one from Shang-Chi. I got free also from Disney Movie Club.
And the sister, what's her name?
Oh,
Xialing.
That was an exclusive one too.
Xialing. Yeah.
This
one.
Yeah, that one was exclusive from Box Lunch, I think.
Yeah.
That's cool. You got some nice ones.
This is still one of my favorite ones, though. This is the Mystique Wolverine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that one's the one's Wolverine. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Mystique. So I keep them up here.
That's cool.
Yeah. I'm not like I said, I don't collect them. I just get the ones that come in the collector core box, and I really got the box because I wanted the shirts.
Right. Yeah, he went to shirts.
I was really into the pops, but then I started, the pops come with it. You get 2 pops for each one. And I'm like, and then it's just like, now I have all these cool Marvel pops. I'm like, yeah, shit. But I don't want to start. I'm not a big collector, and I don't want to start dumping money into fucking collecting pops.
Yeah, it gets expensive. Trust me. I was buying them like crazy last year at this time, so I stopped for a while. This year, like in the last 6 months, I probably only bought like 15. That's because most of them were pre-orders already.
Yeah,
I still have the one from the Suicide Squad that haven't showed up yet. They're paid for, but I ordered them almost a year ago, and they still haven't showed up.
Damn.
But I had one. I had the Sylvie one from.
Oh yeah.
From Loki finally showed up like 9 months later. I'm like, finally.
Damn.
Yeah, another one that showed up. I had it pre-ordered for like 8 months, and it finally showed up. It was a Batman one, his first appearance.
Nice.
So yeah, that one's a cool one. Yeah, I ordered that from GameStop. It showed up like 8 months later. I'm like, finally. But yeah, you got to pre-order. The pre-orders are no, just wait for them to be released, and then you can buy them. It's pre-ordering is pointless. It's not like movies. Where you get the movie like when it's released, you get the movie, but you pre-order a pop. I'm like, no, you'll be waiting for a long time because they do it based on not like how much you order. I'm like, nah, fuck that. I don't want to wait.
Like what sucks is most of them are just in their fucking box, just sitting, in the box down here.
Yeah, I got some. I got a lot of mine are exposed, but some of them I keep in a box now. I got like 40 of them in a box.
I have this one like stand-up bookcase, and I have like, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, like 4 or 5 of them out, and the rest of them are just all in the box.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I might do a video of all my pops. I have like 182, I think.
Yeah, I don't have that. I mean, I have like 24.
Yeah, they're all in my man cave. I mean, yeah, I know I'm not in my man cave right now because it's just like right there. Like, yeah, right there. This is my man cave.
Yeah, I don't have a lot. I just, like I said, just what have come in the boxes, collector core box set.
That's cool. I might do that. I might do that again.
Well, dude, it used to come like every other month, but dude, I think, like I said, the last one I got was Eternals, and it was like in November, December, some shit like that.
Yeah, they stopped them.
And then all of a sudden, I just got this one yesterday, which was
yeah, they stopped them because nobody was ordering them. So
Doctor Strange one. And then I'm assuming that I'll get probably at the end of July. I'll get Thor: Love and Thunder one.
Oh, that'd be cool.
It seems like now they're only getting, but I was hoping to get like Loki one, from the series.
Right.
To get like instead of just the movies, but get stuff from the TV shows too. But I don't get shit.
I heard it was because it was a pandemic. Nobody was ordering them, so they stopped it. They used to do them like every month, but since the pandemic and they weren't getting the orders, so they stopped doing them every month. Yeah, like I haven't talked to Tom in like almost a year. So
yeah,
he was the expert on them. So.
I know he was getting them too. I think he stopped though for a while.
Yeah. What the hell?
I know there's I want the Fantastic Four box.
Oh yeah,
That one
yeah.
came out before I even knew about it and signed up. But
Mhm.
I'll probably just go back and buy that one.
Yeah, you can buy the older ones.
Yeah.
You can definitely buy the older ones.
I'd like to have that one.
They're probably a lot cheaper too. If you buy them, probably a lot more expensive
no,
when you
I think-
order them.
Well, at least for that one, it was about the same price.
Mm-hmm.
It's like $30, whatever,
Yeah.
$8 or whatever it is.
Yeah.
But you get you get 2 pops, you get a shirt, you get a little sticker and a pin.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a fuck about that shit really, but
Oh shit. Well,
I just want the shirts.
you like the shirts?
I just like cool, man.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. I've seen some
Not
of them.
everybody has them, Like people have cool Marvel shirts, but they don't have the Pops Marvel shirts.
Pops. I know those are pretty cool. Some of them.
Usually when I wear them, I get compliments.
You get compliment like,
Yeah.
"Oh, you're pop. They think you're a pop collector."
They're like, "Oh, that's cool, man. That's a cool shirt," or like especially at the movie theater.
Oh yeah. That's cool.
Workers usually the ticket takers or whoever's working their counter or whatever. Oh, I like your shirt.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wore my when I saw Avengers. I wore my Avengers shirt, and I got like the Avengers. It was spelled like Friends.
Yeah,
like the logo for Friends, but it was spelled Avengers. And yeah, I wore it when I saw Endgame, and I got a lot of compliments on it. Like, that's a cool shirt, man.
Fuck yeah.
It's pretty cool when you get recognition for a cool shirt.
Yeah.
Like, that shirt's awesome, man. Where'd you get it? Like, I got it on TeePublic.
Yeah. Right. T-Public, man.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, get a lot of my Star Wars shirts.
Mm-hmm.
Public. It's a good one.
That's cool.
Oh, dude, I think I'm gonna go, man. I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Yeah, it's time to end this. It's like almost 2:30 here, so yeah.
Mister, it's a long stream, 3 hours and 15 minutes.
Yeah, that's about what my streams last. So yeah, it was fun. It's fun to be back. I'll probably do them like once a week, probably Friday, maybe Saturday.
Yeah, let me know. I'll jump on for sure.
Cool. Appreciate you coming on.
Yeah, dude.
I wish Scotty would have came on, and I wish Ben would have came back, but it's all good.
Next
He
week
showed up for 10 minutes. That's all I care about.
Right. Next week's got it on for sure, I bet.
Right.
All right, dude. Take it easy.
You too. Thanks for coming on. Talk to you later. Bye, everybody. Thank you for your support. I'm back. Peace.